your watch to it. The men of Black Kings Table Talk will commence. We will commence. We will be here. I don't know where you going to be at, but we will be here.
Yeah.
Your boy JP Justice. I'm taking a few minutes right now to just share. Do me a favor before we get kick-started in today's shows. We don't even know where today is going to take us. I got some things. I got some things on my mind. I know I want to talk about. But take a few minutes and share it. It doesn't take much. Doesn't take much, people. Just go to your page and share. See fewer live video notifications. No, nigga. What's wrong with you? Hold on. Let me make sure I share it. Share it, people. Make sure you share it. Take it across. Just click the share button and just go down and share. Doesn't take a lot. Fans of Jay. If any group is public, I share them in them public groups. Private groups be trying to have they be having a hissy fit.
Yeah.
Don't share it, and it's just not for people to share. No. Shut up. It's a Facebook page, people.
All right.
It's a Facebook page. Don't share it. That's what he's here for, with the sharing. If you don't want nobody to share, then put on there, set the settings so that this way no one can share. How about that?
Mm-hmm.
Right?
So,
and I'm in the building with another one of the kings. Hold on. Introduce yourself, man, while I'm going through the shares.
what the deal, everybody? This is Black Words. I am concluding my month-long birthday celebration in what's the day? Tomorrow's the 28th. Yeah, so I'm just winding it down to nothing. Last weekend, last couple hours of the birthday celebration.
Big birthday.
How y'all doing?
It was a big birthday too. It wasn't no regular birthday. He didn't celebrate 37.
This was the 50.
He celebrated
the one that had me thinking and reflecting again.
This is the one that sent him back reflecting and trying to understand what's going on with his life.
That's it. Like, what have I done? What do I need to do? You think about all types of stuff. Where did I waste my time?
Do you think you wasted a lot of time?
Oh, I wasted a lot of time, bro. I think, most of us do, but I know I wasted a lot of time. And I feel like I could certainly be farther along in life than what I am, but I'm a lot further than a lot of motherfuckers I know too. So, and for a cat who basically, let me see, I guess after about 16, 17, been out here raising himself and, then raised a family, it ain't too bad. When I realized that, I stopped being hard on myself.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. I know my life is a big wasted. I waste every day of my life. God damn it. Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sharing. I hope that you're taking the time out to share too. If it's a public group, it's in that group. People be like, that's not what this group is about. Well, God damn it, it's public.
That's right. Let's do it.
When your group is public, you've given me every right to promote. Don't you think?
That's it. It's a public group. Shit, this is what we do. It's a social media. We being social, damn it.
Right, exactly. Being social, damn it. Hey, yo, you got a pedal bike?
Yeah.
Yo, we get ready to ride. We get ready to go up to Bear Mountain and ride through.
Okay, that sounds like fun.
What up, Gerald? I can't call it. Everything is great, bro. Everything is great. I'm sharing all of this stuff on Black Kings Table Talk. We about to commence. Hey, what's going on, Denise? Glad to see my girl Denise is in the building. What up, Denise? Oh, I didn't like that at all. I didn't like that sound at all.
Got static there.
I gotta get the static out of here. What up, Denise? So it's your boy JP Justice, Sunday 5 p.m. You know what time it is. Our other guys are coming in. One guy is moving, so I don't know how far along he is in his move. Yeah.
I thought he was all the way in there.
Whoa, what did you say?
I thought he was all the way in there.
Another one of our guys is making his way. So, he'll be in another 5 minutes. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to kick this off. I'm exhausted. I am exhausted. I've been on a paper chase for the last week. I don't know if I even told people out here. What up, Henry West? I don't even think I told y'all people out here. My daughter has a full ride to University of Miami. Like, it's not a full ride. She has so many scholarships and all that kind of stuff to help pay for things.
Pay for everything. Yeah. I gotta get on that. I gotta get on that right away.
But there are things that I gotta pay for. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And let me tell you something, bro. College bills
expensive
is real fucking bills, bro.
Yes, I know.
And if this girl if we don't pay these bills, thank you, bro. If we don't pay these bills, this girl gets kicked out of this school. So I have to pay these bills. It's Hank. Oh, what up, Hank? What up, Hank? Oh, I would love to have Hank in here. Hank, what's going on? I got Gerald over here on Instagram. Harold, I got Hank West over here on Facebook. I would love to get you in on this, Hank. Hank has a great Republican point of view.
Oh, yeah, that would be interesting.
Yeah, he has a Republican point of view. He believes that the world is flat.
Oh,
yeah. Okay. In fact, Hank, I'm going to give you. I'm gonna give you the link.
It's a little delusional too, eh?
Hey, he's a loud guy. He's a loud guy, so he will defend himself.
That's cool.
He will defend himself. He is not one to just sit down.
Be loud and delusional too. So
be loud and delusional.
Yes.
Hank, I didn't say anything, Hank.
Yeah, I welcome the brother, but the world is flat. Well,
yeah, he said the world is flat. Hey, Hank, I'm sending you the link. Come on in, bro. Come on in, Hank. We're gonna be up here for 2 hours. We want to hear what Hank got to say. Oh, there you go. There go my man. Yes, drop bars for another one of the kings. Let them know what it is. Let them know who's in the building.
All I know is it's all about the chicken report.
The chicken report. Yeah, I was just getting into that. You remember Hank West? You remember Hank that used to come to the comedy clubs?
I remember the name, but I can't place the face.
Yeah. Oh shit! There you go. She said, "Hey, Blue." There you go. I'm telling you, fucking Blue.
Already.
Already.
Hey, Denise, how you doing?
Blue. Already. We ain't even get in the room quick. Hey, Hank, I sent you the link. Come on in, bro. The water's warm. She said, "Hey, Blue." God damn it. He's just the ladies. He's just the ladies' man. That's what he is. He's just the ladies' man. The ladies love. Oh, hey, look. Now he getting suburban on us. Look at this thing. He getting suburban.
Oh, he got the dog on the lap.
He got the dog on the lap and his dick in his dog's ass.
Yeah.
Put the dog down, man.
Don't get it twisted. She don't want to be up here.
Yeah, I don't want to up there neither. I'm not a pet lover. You a pet lover?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Come on.
His dog got the whooping cough or some shit.
He got allergies too.
Yeah, allergic to that bullshit. What up, Blue? Tell him what the week was about, Blue.
It's all about getting that chicken, y'all.
He was on a chicken run all week. Shout out to everybody that's coming in. Thank y'all for coming in. This is your boy JP Justice, and I am in here with Harlem Blue and Black Words. You are tuned into Black Kings Table Talk. This is where we get to talking about things in our social climate and things that's going down, right? It's the barbershop talk live on the internet. And I do got some things to talk about this week too, bro. I just want y'all to know.
Yeah.
How are y'all feeling? I'm gonna wait till Blue come back because I know Blue got an opinion about this. This was straight up rice water.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's supposed to be good. Everything like that is like an acquired taste. It's like you have to start drinking it and getting used to it or what have you, because you're just so accustomed to drinking milk. So when you make the switch, it's like,
well, I actually made this myself.
Oh, okay.
I had to soak rice. What up? I had to soak rice in water overnight. I soaked rice in water overnight. I put 2 cinnamon sticks in there.
Right.
Okay. The next day, you take and you like a ninja it, blend it real.
Yeah. All right.
Send it through a strainer. Take the other part, put it back in. Take the rice part, put it back in. Put some more water in. Blend it again.
Right.
That gets all of the rich part of the rice out.
Right.
I put cinnamon. I put some condensed milk, and what else I put in? A pinch of sugar, and then I let it get cold.
Yeah.
Done deal.
Yeah, chicks be putting it on their hair.
This is exactly what it was. Yes, this is what they call it. Hohacha.
Chata. Yeah. The Mexicans drink that.
Yes, exactly where I got it from, a Mexican. That's exactly what it was.
Okay.
All right, here we go, Blue. You ready for this, man? I got something to talk about today. A guy in a car this weekend. Oh, first off, what's going on, Blue? How was your week, bro?
Man, it was pretty good.
Tell him why it was pretty good.
Well, I worked less and got more.
Oh, that's safe.
Work. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, can't beat that.
You know what they say? Words. You know what they say, right?
What's that?
Work smarter, not harder.
That's right. You damn skipping.
What the hell is he showed? Is that the one that was in your car?
Okay, that's the positive girl. Yeah.
No, this is my daughter.
Oh, that's your daughter. Oh, my bad.
Oh, that's your daughter. My bad.
My second daughter.
Oh, okay.
That's your daughter?
Yeah.
He started. How old were you when you had the first one?
21.
Okay. Yeah. That's why
you didn't have your first till you're 21.
Yeah. When'd you have your first one?
Had mine at 33. Had mine at 33.
Yeah, horchata is delicious. Yeah, I made some horchata. Horchata. All right, so listen to what happened this weekend, because we keep getting cut off. So we keep squirrel and our fucking brains. So me and Blue, we give each other the chicken report. We both drive for Uber and Lyft. So this week, I got this, I got that. He go, I got this, I got that. Then finally, towards the end of the week, I said, I'm going out on this chicken run. I hit him up. I said, my goal is only $200 a night. After 200, I'm out of the car. Do that 5 times a week. That's $1,000. I'm good. But I never make it to $1,000 because I work, I do comedy, I do this kind of stuff. So I never make it. I always make 800, maybe. You know what I'm saying? I never make the 1,000. So this week, good numbers. Friday come along, I didn't have no show, so I went out and I drove. I made $300. I was like, oh my God. I'm like a couple of hundred away from 1,000. And this is only Friday. I said, I still got the Saturday. So I hit him up. In fact, it was Friday going into Saturday. So it was Saturday. So I hit him up. He goes, I said, the chicken report is good. All I got to do is a couple of little hours left. And then I made 1,000. He goes out and all night long, he's hitting me up. And then he hits me late night and goes, guess what? I got
No. How did I hit you up? Tell me how I hit you.
Yeah, no, I forgot.
He answers the phone. I call him. He answers the phone. The first thing out my mouth is, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh, whoa.
He's like, whoa, whoa, whoa. I said, whoa, whoa, whoa.
He hit $1,000, right?
Ooh, okay.
I didn't hit $1,000. So when he hit $1,000,
I was over 400. I was over 400 in one night. And the reason it was shocking to me is because it was Portland. I ain't never did that in Portland. I've done it in Seattle, but Portland, I'm getting money like that in Portland. Don't tell me I can get this money in Portland like this on one night.
So listen, so when he did that, I was dead sleep, but I woke up and I was like, this nigga ain't gonna get 1,000 without me, and I'm in New York, goddamn it. So I left out 9:30 this morning. Yo, Black, I didn't even change my clothes. I brushed my teeth, washed my face, went out in yesterday's clothes. I said, I'm gonna get this motherfucking 1,000. You hear me? 2 hours later, I hit this nigga out. Bing. Get it, nigga.
Hold up. So he hits me. He's like, Bing, did it. Got my ticket, doing my thing, going back home now, getting ready for the cast. So he hit me up. It was like 11:45.
Oh, he had
on my end, on my side of the world. So he hits me up. I immediately said, "Nigga, get up, get up."
Because he filled out. Like, they give you bonuses. Like if you fill out for these bonuses, they give you like an extra $100, $75, blah blah blah. I don't fill it out because, like I said, I never really took. For me, it supplements the money.
Right.
So I never even do the quest things.
Right.
He filled out for the quest, so he was 2 rides short of getting $100 bonus. So I called him up right before the show. I said, "Yo, come on, we got the show." He in the car. Because it's over tonight. Like at 12 o'clock, it's over. Like you don't get the bonus.
Right.
Hey, I said, "What you doing, yo?" He said, "I gotta get these 2 rides." I gotta get these 2 rides.
Black. It didn't even make any sense not to. It's $100.
It don't make no sense not to get.
$100 is only 2 rides. It could have been
2 15-minute rides. Definitely.
Yeah, exactly. It could have been 2 short rides. I don't care if it was 5 minutes, but it's my luck. I got a show to do at 2 o'clock. I jumped in the car at like what was it, like 12, a little bit after 12. I said it could be short rides. I don't care. The first ride is like a half an hour long. I'm like, okay, Steve, this is how you fucking with me. You're gonna make me work for this money today.
So done deal.
Oh, and another thing I learned this weekend. And don't get me wrong, I've been doing this for 7 years, but now I have the truck. Now I have, a 3-row SUV. And I learned something. This is how I got to 400 over 400 actually. This is how I got there last night. I learned something. White kids travel.
Come on now.
Oh, yeah.
They travel in packs when they go out to party, and they always order an XL.
Yes. Cheap ass black folks. They always
talk about it, Jake. They
always pile in 8 deep in a regular Uber. White people will pay for the XL, and it'll just be 2 of them. And I'm ain't nobody else in the car. They order the black just to show up somewhere. Black people, they will get the Uber X and get mad because I can't sit in the front. No, you can't sit in the front. Yo, black people ain't going nowhere but a mile and a half. This fool gonna say to me, "Yo, can you turn to this channel radio station?" I said, "Nah, bro, we're not doing that. We're not doing all. You're going a mile and a half. I'm not getting, make them feel accommodated. No, you ain't going nowhere. You going right there.
Right
there. I can see your destination.
Right.
If I can see the destination on the GPS, if I can see the end of it, then you ain't going far enough for me to give you music.
Exactly. We're not doing all that.
See, but I have to take up for my
no. But tell them what I do that you don't understand. Listen to this, yo. Tell them what I do that Blue be like.
I love this. Yo, JP will open. Hold up. So we got the trucks, so we get a lot of calls with people that got groceries, bags,
right,
boxes, whatever. So you don't know what we gonna pick up. I picked up somebody with a TV one time, 75 inches. This motherfucker tells me he will open the back hatch from inside the car and tell motherfuckers, "You better put that shit in." He had a chick the other day, white chick, tell him, "Oh, my luggage is right there." He opens the back and says, "All right, there you go. The back is open. Put that shit in."
They all pulled up.
JP was like, "Yo, you can tell me your luggage is right there. If you don't put it in the back, it's gonna stay there."
Yo, listen, I pulled up. She said, "They go my bag." I was like, "This." I said, "It's open."
There you go. Yeah, because let me tell you something. When I take Uber to the airport, I don't even expect the dude to put the luggage in the joint. You know what I mean? I'm going up. I'm just popping. I'm going to put it in my damn self.
Well, he's not
supposed to come around there and do that.
He's not
supposed to. Limo service.
First off, he's not supposed to.
Okay.
We get an email that gives us a list of things, and one of the things in there is don't touch the people's stuff because you may break it, and then they'll.
It's a problem, right?
There you go. What's up, y'all? What's up, fellas?
What up? Hey, ladies and gentlemen, we got another one of the kings in the building. Let them know who else is in the building right now.
Yeah, it's Wanda, aka Jokeski Love.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about it. AKA
Jokeski Love.
That's Pee-wee Herman's dance, right?
Drop balls right there.
Yeah.
Yo, he said he's Jokeski Loves. Doom, 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 doom.
Okay.
Oh, that's funny.
That's
Jokeski
hilarious.
Love. Hey, yo, how do you
Jokeski
come
Love.
up with these, man? You just.
I don't know, man. Just I don't know, just be popping up in the head, man.
How's the new house, bro?
Are you
It's
in
going,
it
it's going
already?
good. Yeah. I'm it's going good. I'm in the bonus room that I got upstairs. So
Yeah.
I turned this into the study area, studio area, that kind of thing. I still gotta get, I still got some other stuff to put up. I need to put my TV up on the other end right there. I got my little, where I was usually be my desk area, but I got I'm on the couch right now chilling.
So you like
You're in
the
the new
house?
house.
Yeah, man.
Top bombs
Like
in
it.
the new house.
Got a new car too. This
And a
Friday.
new car? You hit the number, my nigga. You hit the number.
Nah, life is just good right now.
Snowfall.
Yeah, you hit the number.
Nah, I got a Mazda 3. It's pretty
Okay.
decent. It's pretty decent. Yeah. Wait, them gas prices going up. Wait, them gas prices going up. Shoot, I'm gonna need that kind of car. The
Listen,
gas
bro,
mileage for it. Whew.
let me tell you
What's
something.
the Mazda 3? Is it a hybrid?
Nah, it's not the hybrid.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
let me tell you.
keep saying, my next joint is going to be electric. I'm not going into my 60s paying gas price.
But see, here's the thing about the electric though.
Somebody throw water on this shit.
Yo, that's true. I don't know how it is up there in your area, but see, like depending on what part of the country you go to, it's not that many electric stations. So going from point A to wherever the next electric station is, you're talking about miles before you can charge up. And between the time you busy looking around trying to find a charge station, wasting time trying to find a charge station and nowhere in your area.
But I heard
So
they
you
got
all out of the way.
that. I heard they got that portable charge station where you can always plug it into, and then you can plug it into a regular wall outlet.
Yeah, but if you think about it, the amount of electricity that you burn in to charge that up, the amount of money it costs to charge that up per wattage, it's the same thing at the power plant. It's burning up. So you break even.
It's the same thing as the power plant.
It's the same thing. You're paying for it. The same amount per wattage.
You're not paying gas prices in electricity, right? It's not the equivalent to that.
Yeah, but you're burning coal, man. At the power plant, you're burning coal or whatever, man, over there. How do you think the electricity get to you? Unless your power plant is hydroelectric or something like that.
Okay.
But
Here's how we're gonna do this. Hold up. Here's how we're gonna do this. What's better for the environment?
what's better for the environment?
Don't do that, Juan. Fuck that bullshit.
You
see how somebody want to be right, so they just gonna be like, oh, shit, how did you see him?
Oh,
I didn't see what he said.
He want to be right, so this is not gonna do. I'm not gonna say what you want me to say.
I ain't saying nothing, man. I'm just saying.
Yeah, he's like, I ain't
It
saying
don't
nothing.
matter, it don't
I
matter.
tell you what's best for the.
To be honest, look, man, the planet is fine. The people are fucked. That's the problem. That's the
You
thing.
know that.
It's
Here
the
we
people.
go. Here we go.
But
How-
that's the thing. The planet will, if we keep fucking around, the planet will do away with us.
Mm-hmm.
And it'll go back to normal. The planet,
I ain't got to understand this. I ain't got to care about that shit. Y'all the one that got kids.
Oh, we got the right person in here for this shit now.
Hey, what's up, JP?
Hold it. Let me introduce y'all. Hold on. Let me introduce y'all.
Henry
We
West.
got the right person in here for
I
this
don't know,
now.
Henry. What's up, Henry?
Hey,
Hey,
fellas,
what's up, Harlem? How you doing, brother?
that's Toothless. That's the Toothless lover.
Oh, that's Toothless. Hey, what's up, Toothless?
Yo,
What's
Oh,
up?
shit. What's up, man? How you doing, brother?
Do I know this motherfucker?
this is
Oh,
Hank.
man.
This is
I'm
Hank.
curious. It's been 20 years. Have you found an extra tooth yet, brother? Goddamn.
I see you
Yeah,
missing one. Where's yours?
All right. I know. Mine's is missing now.
Yeah.
Fellas, let me
You look like my
introduce-
old act.
Yeah. Let me tell you who's in the building. This is my boy, Mr. Hank West. Hank West is highly opinionated, has a lot of
Thank you,
things,
brother.
has a lot of things to say about topics. Let me introduce you to the brothers. That's my man Black Word. You know, Harlem.
What's up, Black?
What's up, baby?
You look like DJ Academics a little bit. Go ahead.
You think so? I don't know about that.
Hey, this is our boy Juan. So, hey, let me tell you what you just walked in on. We was just talking about how the planet will do fine and it will do away with the people. We ain't got to worry about taking care of the planet. But now let me tell you who we in the room with. My man, Mr. Hank West here, went on I don't even know, are you still on it like this, Hank? Because I heard they proved it right, or they proved Hank is on this. The planet is flat.
Yeah, Earth is flat, brother. Yeah, Earth is definitely flat.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
So you are related to Kanye West.
Yeah, actually, he's my third cousin. I think. I don't know. I know about Aunt Donda.
Okay.
He said
Right.
Aunt Donda.
Yeah, see, I'm just connecting the dots here.
So do you believe that what did you say, Warren? You said the world, the planet, what?
I said the planet is fine. The people are fucked. See, because everybody talk about
true.
this. We need to save the planet. The planet.
That's
take care of
true, man.
itself.
Yeah, the planet will. I think this is what I honestly believe. I honestly believe that when this planet is done with us abusing it, it will cave itself in. It will cave itself in, and then rebuild the way it needs to rebuild without us.
What do you think coronavirus is, man? What do you think the coronavirus is doing?
Yeah.
Knocking out a couple of us.
Planet
Out the way.
if we continue to go on the course that the direction that we're going in, the planet, just like we saw with coronavirus, it will self-exterminate. Okay, it will get rid of us before it gets rid of itself.
Now here's a question. I gotta ask, fellas. So, what do y'all think about this war in Russia?
If Trump was in office, this shit would never be happening.
I'll
prove it to you. You know why? When Obama was in office, they had Crimea. They walked in Crimea. Now that Biden is in office, he's weak, right? So he figured he could walk right into Ukraine. The problem is he didn't understand the resolve of the Ukrainian people. They got housewives, lawyers, firemen with guns now. So he got to fight the whole country. It's not just the army; it's the whole country. And guess what? This shit for Putin is a disaster. He thought he could walk right in and in 3 or 4 hours be done. But this shit is like the French Revolution, goddammit. Like Al Sharpton said, Jimmy, the people united can never be defeated, goddammit.
I mean, let's put this in perspective. This was kind of his plan all along. That was one of the reasons that he put, he put Trump in office, or helped him get into office, so he can make moves the way he needed to make moves in Europe. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, this was his plan all along. It just so happens that Trump got bounced out, so he had to put the pedal to the metal on his plan, because he didn't know what was going to happen with America going forward if he could get Trump back in the office. So my plan.
So, Tuvia, you blaming Trump for this?
I'm not blaming Trump for it. I'm saying Putin, this was his plan all along. This was why he had Trump in office, so he can make moves in his neck of the woods without anybody fucking with him. You know what I'm saying? America was the biggest one standing in his way from going out there and doing what he wanted. And now, you know what I'm saying, he has a little bit of a stumbling block with Biden, but he still said, I'm going to make this move anyway.
So
because you don't want that.
I hear what you're saying.
The most you're going to do is sanction me. But what, like you said, two things he wasn't relying on. He wasn't relying on the people, the ordinary people picking up arms to defend their country. And also, with the sanctions, he anticipated sanctions, but he didn't anticipate how bad they can get. Like, if you saw a conference. I mean, not a conference, but like a meeting with all the major business leaders in front of him, and it was on TV and everything. So everybody that you saw was a major billionaire business leader in front of him. And the reason he had them in front of him like that, he was basically like letting them know, listen, I got this. Don't worry about this. This is all going to be all right. Why he was telling them that is because everybody, it's not just Putin that's getting, or Russia itself, everybody's getting sanctioned. Anybody from Russia, did you see what they're doing? Those business oligarchs, they're being sanctioned. They can't go nowhere. They can't touch their money. Though even entertainers, they can't go. They can't do any international shit now.
All the Swiss banks, they can't do none of that.
So he didn't anticipate he's fucking up the money right now by making this move. You know what I'm saying? He's trying to tell him, don't worry about that. They looking at him suspect like, yo, nigga, not the money.
Yeah, and a lot of his own Russian people and stuff is not feeling this either.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. A lot of Russian people is like turning on him, don't really want to do all this stuff like that. But my thing is this: if he was so cool with Trump, which I know he was and stuff, how come he didn't do this when Trump was in office? That's the only thing I got to say about what y'all was saying. You know what I mean? That's the only question I have. How come he didn't do it when this cat was in office? Because that would have been
Corona happened.
Because then he happened. Huh?
I said COVID happened.
Yeah,
that's probably stopped. That's probably
no. I mean, I got you, but COVID wasn't in play
during the 4 years,
right?
But if you have been watching the news, that region had been going through little things and destabilizing as far as their security. So that's basically like, you see how America, when you had a destabilization when Trump was already there. You know what I'm saying? So when Trump was there, you had the destabilization. He was pulling troops out. And then when Biden came in, that was the last block. Biden pulled out, pause.
Hey.
And now, you know,
Tufli, let me jump in, brother. Let me explain what the problem is, okay? It's these fucking climate alarmists with all this bullshit agenda about climate change. What happened is, as soon as Biden got in, he cut off the Keystone Pipeline and he stopped drilling. When Trump was in, we were energy independent. In fact, we were exporting energy. Now, what emboldens Trump, what emboldened Putin was the fact that he has lots of money now because of the oil imports. In fact, he had a major thing with Germany, which they just cut off, right? So what happens is, if Biden didn't come in and the first day cut off all our, remember those jobs from Canada, from the pipeline, Keystone Pipeline? All those jobs are lost, and now we dependent on oil again. It's ridiculous. All we have to do is get rid of this stupid climate change bullshit, right? And then gas will go down to $1 a gallon. Right now, my daughter in Jersey, she told me the gas is $5 a gallon in New Jersey. Oh my God, when is it going to stop?
So wait, hold on. Let me hit you up for a second, because you saying gas is down to $5. I mean, gas is up to $5 a gallon. I'm like, bro, gas went up after 9/11. After 9/11,
okay, hold. You hating something now, brother. 9/11. Come on, man. Let's call it 9/11. We're talking about the fact that we were energy independent.
When I was driving back in 2000. Back in 99.
Yo, Jermaine, is this thing delusional? We're talking about fucking. You're talking about 9/11. What you talking about, man? Come on.
You can't talk about gas.
You're blaming gas hikes on what's happening now, and what
yes,
I'm trying to
say. We're not energy independent, dog. You understand dynamics? How the dynamics work?
Listen, gas is evidently going to go up since 9/11. We ain't worried about back then.
Exactly. This nigga don't look. Yo, what's wrong with you, Tufli?
We're talking about the acute. We talking about the acute
because of now.
Hold it.
Gas been going up.
Hey, Blue, milk's been going up. Fucking pussy goes up. Why is it? What I'm saying is,
every damn thing.
My man is saying right now that gas is going up because of what's happening right now.
Yes.
And I'm trying to tell you, gas been going up. You can't.
No. But what I'm saying, Truth, you understand? What I'm saying is this, okay? We had the Keystone Pipeline. We were doing fracking. We were fucking doing everything. These environmentalist, extremist nut jobs don't understand that all that windmills doesn't work.
My brother, can we stop something right now? Because we see.
Okay, let's stop. Go ahead, brother.
Let's be honest about. Let's be really honest about something, because we keep saying this bullshit, and we was just talking about it. We just said when you came on and you heard us, the planet's going to get rid of us if we keep going. That's exactly what we said.
Man,
the planet's going to get rid of us.
You believe in climate change? That's a myth. That's a myth. It's a myth. It is a myth to control the population, man. Come on, Toothless.
Why do we not believe fucking scientists? These are
okay. You want to go down the rabbit hole? Okay, first of all, it's a myth. They say 97% of science. There has never been a survey, because there's as many people who believe in that bullshit. There are many people who don't believe in the bullshit. The reality is that the weather changes every day. The climate changes every day. They're playing games with words. The reality is that the Earth will be fine. It's not caused by us. And if we did do something, China and India are not going to follow suit. So it's stupid. All the reason they're doing it is to have a carbon tax. The carbon tax, and then they want electric cars. Why? So they can control your movement, and this way they can give you a certain amount of miles per month or 2 week, whatever. This is all planned to control the population. We should not fall for it. They had electric cars.
So let me ask you. So in other words, so are you saying right now? Hold on, we're going into. So are you saying right now that when they give us electric cars, that they're only going to give us a certain amount of power?
The plan. Let me tell you the plan, Jimmy. The plan is the fact that you got GPS, so they know where the fuck you are right now, right? Okay. Now what happens is, as they get into electric cars, they want to eliminate individual cars. They want everything to be public transportation. Okay. And this way, so if you do have a car, whatever, okay, you get a certain amount of miles, whatever, and they can track you. And guess what? Instead of sending you to jail, they get rid of your access to cars. Okay, that's how people. You're not gonna go to jail anymore. Okay, look at people who didn't wear masks who couldn't ride Uber. You see, this is all population. This is the long-term plan. So what I'm saying to you is that this climate change is bullshit. It is total nonsense. The Earth has been around millions of years. And even if it was real, we can't do anything about it anyway. Think about that. What are we gonna do about it?
Let me pose a question to you. Right?
Go ahead, brother.
You said that they want to be able to track our movements, right? But
that's right.
Isn't it true that most cars that are equipped with navigation, because most of the cars nowadays do have navigation, they can track all those cars anyway because of the fact that we have navigation systems in the car.
But he also said, hold on. He also said
they want to track your movement.
He also said that they'll kill off your means of transportation. So my question is this.
I do believe that they want more people on public transportation, but go ahead, Jay. Go ahead.
My question is this. So you need to tell me that these electric cars will be controlled by, and we just said how you could buy that portable charger to bring to your house, and you said you might as well live in a factory, a plant, an electric factory plant. So are you saying with these electric cars that eventually they'll be able to say he's going to get a certain amount of kilowatts a week?
Exactly. That's why they have driverless vehicles. So now they don't want you to drive. Okay, they want to drive you. And see, here's the whole thing. The whole thing with the carbon tax. Listen, man, all this other energy is not efficient yet. Maybe it will be maybe 20 years or so like that. It's not efficient. Do you realize the oil and gas is the most efficient thing that we have in the history of mankind? Okay, and there's no shortage like that, whatever, and they know that. But you have elites. They want to control everybody else. And how do you control everybody else? Whatever. Very simple. We can control their movements. And guess what? It's like the Chinese government. If you don't do the things that we like, whatever, we cut off your access. And that's what.
When you talk about Chinese, I heard that Tiananmen Square. What?
Yeah. Tiananmen
Square. Yeah.
What country is that?
China.
Mm-hmm. And who tried to take over Tiananmen Square?
That one Chinese dude.
So I'm hearing. This is what the guy was saying in my car, and he was damn near brought to tears. That in this war that's about ready to pop off, all of the in this country that were getting ready to pounce are now about to unite and pounce. China's getting ready to get involved. South Korea is about ready to get involved. I said, well, what about Cuba? Because Cuba basically all quiet. What up, Wayne Payne? What up, Wayne? What about Cuba? I think that this new war that's about ready, that's on the brink. I'm not saying it's here yet. I don't believe it's here yet, but I believe that Russia's playing chicken with America and all the powers that be to bully us to do what they want to do. Now, don't get it twisted. Biden needs to shut the fuck up. My opinion.
Huh?
Well, let me say one thing, JP. What they've done now, right, which is very significant, is they cut off the Russian people and the government from the SWIFT system. If you guys are not familiar, that's how you do international payments, right? Yeah. So now they can't even fund their war effort. So this could be considered an act of war. And also this morning, Putin he put all his nuclear warheads on high alert. Yo, we're talking right now. We might have 3 or 4 hours to live. And I'm not even joking. Because once he pushed one missile up there, you seen the movies, they're all going to go out and everything. Or we're all going to be fucked.
Nah, I disagree with that.
What?
Here's what's going on. We have so much technology with tracking systems with all those missiles going up in the air. You think we're not tracking that? We got ships and all that stuff all out in the ocean. Don't get it twisted what you see in the movies or whatever. We already got defense systems that's put up that tracks all this stuff.
Okay, but guess what, brother? Those defense systems are not sacrosanct. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you just get one nuclear bomb through out of, say, 100, and we're fucked, right?
Yeah, but so we don't have the defense capabilities to stop all that. I mean,
but see, it's not us; it's Europe. He got them just pointed to Poland and Germany and places like that. They're gonna feel the wrath first, and then you have.
Here's my kind of thing. And then here's my kind of thing with that. I mean, going nuclear is a zero-sum game. If you go nuclear, you think
now watch it, brother.
You think
watch it, brother.
I mean,
hey, watch it, brother.
Everybody else go.
I'm gonna blow your mind right now. Nuclear. Watch this, Jamaica. Nuclear weapons don't exist. Nuclear weapons is a psyop. Nuclear weapons, there's never been nuclear weapons ever disseminated on the planet Earth. What you saw in Hiroshima were nothing but firebombings. And they proved it was nothing but firebombs. Okay? Because Hiroshima is still here. If you listen to them, if it gets nuked, that means forever you can't do anything. It's all a psyop. Nuclear weapons do not exist. How about that shit?
I just want to get this straight for the record. The Earth is flat.
Yes.
And nuclear weapons don't exist.
They don't exist in your mind. There's never been an explosion of nuclear weapons ever. Never. The only atomic bomb was. Hey, do me a favor. Go Google it. In Hiroshima, they found out it was nothing but fire bombings. A bunch of planes. Fire bombings. Hiroshima went on fire. It was not a nuclear. It was not an atomic bomb. There never been any atomic explosions ever, and that means that the shit is a psyop.
Then what were they doing with that testing back in the days when they used to
Manhattan Project?
Right, just to let them bombs go, or what have you? What was that?
Oh, okay, but listen. Here's the thing about it. According to them, if there are nuclear explosions, the whole Earth, we have what's called nuclear winter, right? Where the whole Earth is covered with ash. And listen, man, it's all bullshit. Look at Chernobyl, okay? The big accident, right? Yeah. Hey, people live in Chernobyl now. You know what I'm saying? It's all bullshit. They're lying. These motherfuckers are the biggest liars ever created, okay? And all this nuclear arsenal like that, whatever, that's all bullshit as well. And so was the moon landing. We never went to no fucking moon. These people are the biggest deceptive motherfuckers, and they put out propaganda and they make movies and people believe the bullshit. But the reality is there are no nuclear weapons ever. I guarantee you they've never existed. And if you don't believe me, Google it. Don't just believe me. Where do you think I get this shit from? I don't make this shit up. I don't got time for that.
Google? Yeah, I can't trust. I can't. Google is not a academic study place, man. And people put out bullshit on Google all the time.
Everybody who discredits Google or on YouTube, it's like going to the public library. All it does is hold information. That's all it is. And you can find information on both sides.
Right.
I can do a website and put up bullshit, and people will believe.
Right. So, and that's what the government. Hey, brother, that's what the government does. You see, that's the whole thing. The government puts up their bullshit, and other people who debunk it have their bullshit.
But if you look for it hard enough, you can always find what you're looking for. So you're saying look for that information.
What I'm saying is don't be a sheep and do your own research and make your own conclusions. That's what I'm saying, brother.
I agree with that.
Yeah, but I never claimed to be an expert on anything. But I talk. But what I do is I take the knowledge from people that are. I don't just trust something from Google.
In other words, hey brother, I don't know you personally, but I don't know. Hey, Jimmy, how far can I case? Are these comedy guys or regular guys?
No,
I don't want.
Poets.
I don't want to disrespect nobody or whatever.
Poet, we just don't say the word nigga and we don't say the word bitch. Other than that,
okay, brother. What I'm saying, you got a rather large forehead, right? What you need to do is fill it with knowledge and not propaganda. Okay.
No.
I mean, if that's too much, I don't want this. I mean, listen, man. I know Jameek says he was a kid. I know Jameek for years, whatever. That's my motherfucking man. We joke around, have a good time. If that's not this forum, let me know, because I'm a respectful person. But we all clown each other,
Listen, we go in, but this is the first time someone actually, like, you went in deliberate just now. We just,
Yeah.
I'm quite sure Juan ain't he wouldn't cry.
No, Juan sounds like a good brother, man. He sounds like he got his head. Warren, like he got his head in the game, man. You know what I'm saying? He's at school. He's probably head of the class. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, what are you doing, man? Yo,
I'm sorry, man.
God damn, what kind of old ass?
I'm just fucking with. I'm saying he's your friend, right? So he's cool, right?
Head of the class and all that other stuff. I ain't heard that since '89, man. You got some better than that, man. That's
I'm just fucking with you. I mean, hey, I said they haven't got like DJ Academics. I mean, come on, so it's all good.
Come on, you talking to the guy that talked about, man, I held all kind of jokes. Man, he's so damn short. He gotta get a run and start to jump on the commode to take a shit.
Yo, Jameek.
Man. You got some better.
Hey, Jameek.
The dozens up in there.
Hey, Jameek. I just bought on Amazon. I bought all 2 volumes of Snaps.
He's so short, they was gonna let him in the movies for free, but he had razor bumps. Yeah, come on, man. You gotta come better than that, man. Come on.
Yeah.
Jameek, I got all 3 volumes of Snaps. Remember that book Snaps at the Monterey Ivory? I got all 3. I got 3 volumes. Do we go in the other room and get the volumes? Let me stop. No, but
okay. Let me tell you something, fellas. Let me tell you about Hank. So let me tell you what Hank is. Hank is, first off, is a great guy. He supports.
Thank you, man. I appreciate that, bro.
But watch this. Mm-hmm. Hank started a room. It was this platform called Pal Talk. Hank is probably the reason why we get the bully papers and stuff like that across the internet.
Oh, definitely.
So Hank, it was a thing called Pal Talk, and on Pal Talk you can start your own room. Now this is when cable network, everything was through the phone. Because remember when it switched over, we was all like bugging because we had cable service.
Exactly.
So watch this. Hank started this room called the Drama Room. The Drama Room was hundreds of people from all around the globe. They would fight to get in these rooms so that this way we can all snap on one another. And we didn't know what anyone looked like, but we would just snatch the microphone and go bananas. You hear me?
Yo, that's classic.
And the room would last Thursday night till Monday morning, non-stop over the weekend. I used to go do shows, come back, the room was still fucking open.
Right.
Hank used to say, I went to sleep, came back, the room was still fucking open.
So long.
Yo, I'm talking about this shit was phenomenal.
No censorship. We didn't have Twitter like bullshit like that. It was fantastic.
Yeah, like one of those old school chat rooms over the phone.
Well, the closest thing they have now is Clubhouse. So the only thing with Clubhouse is that you can't chat on Clubhouse. In other words, it started off with just voice chat and then text chat. And then they eventually bought in cams. By the way, Jameek, I think cams ruined the whole thing. If they kept cams out, it would have been better, because the people were talking about people's looks and shit like that, whatever. But it was like an insult. I got the idea because I went to the white insult rooms, right? You go to different rooms and they just curse each other out and shit, right? So I said, well, why do we have to go to white room, create our own black drama? We call it drama. They call it insults. And that shit it lasted how long, Jimmy? Like 4 years, 3 years?
4 or 5 years. 4 or 5 years, bro. I was in there at least 3 to 4 years. Like I remember, I 3 to 4 years. I met my wife and I was still going in the room.
Wow.
Bro, when I tell you this, and then here's the crazy part, fellas. Then we started having drama room meetups.
In person, yeah.
In person. And there was drama room hookups. So
my God.
So when me and you, like Black, say me and you, right? I don't know what you look like, but you would grab the microphone because it was back then. It was before cable network, before you had it was still 52. It was still so you had
dial up.
You dial up. You had to press the space bar to try to grab the mic, and whoever had the microphone had the power. So everybody in their house doing this shit, trying to get the microphone.
Exactly. Jermaine could be talking right now, and all of a sudden I press a button, and I had a cable connection. I would overtake him, and I talk shit.
And,
you know,
and it was just straight snapping. Now, mind you, we don't.
Welcome back, Toothless.
We don't know what you look like, so all I know is your voice. Oh, shut up, man! Yo, you better. And hours long of this. Now here's where the shit got crazy. Once we started meeting up, started seeing one another, and we found out people's characteristics, and then we would come back, and the jokes got elevated that much fucking.
Yo, it was that much more. Remember, Jimmy? Remember I met Mr. Big Pun? Remember him?
And he was a skinny dude looking like
he was a skinny motherfucker. This nigga was so skinny, like a Ethiopian refugee and shit.
Yo,
I was like, what?
Yo, and
I thought that nigga was fat.
And then there was a dude named Intelligent Thug. He used to get on the microphone.
Oh yeah.
Everybody had their own personality. So Intelligent
Thug. Remember Intelligent Thug had one leg shorter than the other? Remember that shit?
Yes, exactly. So wait a minute. So Intelligent Thug would get up there and go, fucking pussy ass niggas, I'm gonna shoot you, nigga, blah, 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 blah. So something happened, and he came to one of the outings, and we found out he had the discombobulated hand, and one of the legs.
I know that. Okay.
He had the leg and the
chicken wing.
He had the chicken wing finger, arm, and the
shit, I know that.
And the twisted leg and foot. Man, we let that motherfucker happen.
Oh my god, that was crazy.
It was just so much fun, bro. And they constantly. I was on Pal Talk maybe a few months ago. I seen a room out there called the Drama Room, but it was nothing like how you did, Hank.
Right.
Hank, you dropped the bomb, bro. Because tell you the truth,
you got sound effects? You think you Kevin Samuels now, Jimmy? With the sound effects?
I bet you believe in Kevin Samuels too. How's your marriage going along? You just got married, bro. How's your marriage?
You know what? I was married for 22 years, right? I divorced my wife, and then was single for 3 years. And the wife I have now, I'll be married 4 years in September. Jimmy, let me tell you something, bro. You talk about upgrade. You know what the word upgrade means, right? I mean, I upgraded like a motherfucker. Oh my! No disrespect to my mother, my children, but I fucking upgraded. Trust me, it was incredible. The wife I have now.
Are these new kids?
I upgraded.
Are these new kids that you have?
Say hi to my grandson. This is my grandson. This is Mari. Say hi.
Hi.
Say hi to me.
Hi, Jimmy.
Hey, it's Seer. Come here, Seer. Seer, come here. He's playing with dinosaurs. These kids go crazy over fucking dinosaurs and shit.
Yeah, we did.
Too bad dinosaurs never existed. I can't wait to tell them.
Yo, you are the worst, bro. Yo, he is the worst.
I know, right?
He is the worst.
I mean, I'm buying for them now, but when they get like 7 or 8, I'm be like, yo, that's some bullshit. Oh, damn dinosaurs. Anyway.
Hey, what the hell is wrong with you, B?
Yo, I don't believe nothing these white people say, man, really. I don't believe shit.
Hold on. Let me just say one thing.
Yeah,
that is the one thing that you just said. That's the one thing that I could put some weight on. Don't believe
What's that?
what people be telling you. That's the one thing. Everything else you said is bullshit. Okay? But the one thing you said, don't believe white people. Yeah, I can stick with that. The earth.
Yo, white people let you. Do you think this thing existed? Look at this motherfucker. Okay, you see it?
What are these bones?
Okay.
What are these bones they finding in if you don't believe in dinosaurs?
The academic fraud back in 1800 was incredible. Everybody was trying to get published, and they made shit up. They find a dog bone and an elephant bone and put it together, and they got a elephant dogosaurus and shit or whatever, you know. And they found out like 90% of the stuff was academic fraud, man. That shit did not exist.
Explain this, bro. Explain this. You can literally go to the museum. There is a dinosaur skeleton with the dinosaur head. That ain't no fucking dog.
Hey, Toothless, let me ask you a question. Do you see the fucking Santa Claus things around the country? They have a white motherfucker, fat white motherfucker goes to the chimney. I grew up in the goddamn projects. How the fuck did they get to my presents to me, goddammit?
Who told you? Hold up.
Hey, this is Hank.
And here's when you lose it. Whoever told you Santa Claus was real? No one.
It's the same thing as
No
dinosaurs.
one
That's my
told you
point.
Santa Claus was real.
Yes, they did. They told me. I thought it was real. I was so disappointed.
As a
You know what I'm saying?
child.
His name
As
is
a
Jake
child.
Paul.
But and the
When you
Easter
got
Bunny, you mean Easter
older,
Bunny?
they told
What
you
I'm saying
Santa
is
Claus was
dinosaurs.
not real.
Totally. Dinosaurs are no more real than Santa Claus and the Easter Bunny.
Hey, why you bring this show to chaos today? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Oh man,
No.
that's why you brought me in here.
Jay, don't do
I
that.
forgot what we was gonna talk about.
Yeah, we had a whole thing.
Hold up. No, we needed Henry. I'm gonna tell you something. We got listeners, and I've been talking to them, and a couple of them have been telling me, y'all need to be bringing the heat again. I miss when y'all used to bring that heat. So we needed Henry. We needed you.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh
So wait a minute. So when he bring the heat, it's fine. But when I bring the heat, what? I just torch the place down or some shit? The fuck is wrong with you?
No. I'm not saying that. I'm saying the opposite. We're so close that it became personal.
Yo,
Me and Henry is not going to get personal.
Yo, you
know
keep
what I'm
calling him Henry. That's Hank, man. You don't remember Hank? He used to come in and buy everybody seafood, and he used to sit in the front with his wife. You know Hank.
I probably do.
You
but
calling him?
I haven't
He calling you
lived-
Toothless. You calling him Henry? I'm sitting there going, y'all act like y'all don't know each other.
Dude, I probably know him, but there's a lot of cat. Where'd he go anyway?
I don't know. He gonna try to come back in. I don't even know if I'm gonna look this savage back in. He's a savage today, man.
Okay.
Yo, Juan. I'm
Is that
sorry,
what we were
Juan.
about to talk about?
Huh?
Hey, hold on, Juan. I'm sorry, man. That caught me so off guard, but I forgot he gets down like that.
Uh-huh.
And look at Juan. Juan had an intelligent conversation. Juan was about to go, so you know, I feel like, and what's up with your head? I was like, what the fuck?
I'm good, man. I'm good. Yeah.
He's joking, smooches. He was joking. He was.
Yeah. Comedy. That's why he was asking if we were comedy cats. You know.
Yo,
Yeah.
oh my
Oh,
god,
he snapped on you, Warren?
yo,
Huh? He tried.
Snapped on you?
Oh no, he tried.
Yeah.
He tried.
the
I'm saying, come on, we need him back because that shit is wild.
he ain't come
That
back
shit
here.
is
When he come
wild.
back, I'll let him
He
back.
probably
in.
coming back. He probably coming
So,
back.
Yeah.
Okay, so what we was talking about?
Right. What were we talking about?
Go ahead.
What were we talking about?
God damn! I
What
wanted
were
to,
we
I wanted
talking
to talk about. I wanted to talk about the fear of this war happening.
Yeah.
Like the fear. Like, are you guys scared? Like what? Like, do you think that this shit can really pop off?
Well, you know, Putin was talking about cyber attacks and stuff like that. Like that was
What's
that was-
cyber attack?
Yeah, you know, like fucking up the bank system, so you can't like people running to the bank and pulling out their money and stuff like that. Because they
Y2K.
worried about everybody's filling up gas tanks, shit like that, because they worried that they would just screw everything up and stuff like that. So I don't know.
Here you go.
Yeah, Jimmy, I think I'm gonna go on my laptop next time. I'm on the phone.
Yeah.
Anyway,
So, are you in fear of this war at all, Hank?
I'm in fear of the fact that if it escalates, in other words, you have a guy here who thinks that America's weak now, right? So he's emboldened, basically, right? He's ex-KGB guy. Do you realize, I saw a documentary yesterday. He said that when he became the president of Russia, his wife didn't know for 6 months. That's how good he was at keeping secrets. He's a fucking spy, okay? This motherfucker is a megalomaniac. He's a fucking Bond villain. This nigga's sick, right? He wants to reunite Mother Russia, right? From the 1800s and shit like that. Come on, man. The world's gone forward.
Right.
So he's thinking now he wants to reunite. He wants to restart the Cold War. And we got a nigga who fucking doodle in his fucking in his pants as president, okay? Who can't even fucking talk. Who told you niggas, hey, if you're not black, if you vote for me, you're not black, and y'all fell for this shit.
We don't use the N word.
Oh, I'm sorry, brother. You got all you ninja warriors. Can I say ninjas? Is that cool? Okay. You got all you ninjas who voted for this sapsucker, okay? And now you're concerned. Ice Cube, ask Ice Cube. They promised him a talk with the president, and as soon as he got elected, all of a sudden they hear do.
Never happened. Yeah.
Nothing ain't never happened. So I don't see why you black folks are voting Democratic. Y'all should all right now switch to fucking Republican Party. Not that you're gonna vote Republican, but that would fuck their heads up, and they have to earn your vote. See, they think your vote means nothing. and they already own your vote, and that's what the problem is, man. So now we got a weak president, and then who we have is second in charge, Kamala Harris. The bitch is goofy as fuck.
Yo, we don't say B neither. You say all the way.
I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry to be. I'm okay. No, okay. The woman is goofy as fuck. Every time you ask Kamala Harris a serious question, she's like, "What kind of shit is that?"
So wait, who did you vote for this year then?
Trump. I'll vote for him again. God damn it! You know why? Because this shit would not be happy. I promise you. It would, but when they, like I said before, when they got Crimea in 2014, Obama's bitch ass. I'm sorry, Obama handkerchief head mofo was president. Nobody respected him worldwide. He's weak. Okay, and then now it happens now. So I talked to somebody and said, "Well, is this Trump's fault?" I said, "Well, hold a second. He was president for 4 years."
Hold on. Tay said, "I'm concerned more about the congressmen and the women in the House."
What about them?
I heard we're about to lose the House. I heard we're about to lose it, right? We're about
yes,
to
you're definitely going to lose it. And you're going to lose the presidency in 2024. Of course. Oh, what Negro right now is in favor of what's happening? What black person says, "Oh, things are going good"? Are you serious? The price, the price of beef is going. Now, I eat a lot of beef, JP, right? And the price of filet mignon used to be $18 a pound at Costco. Now it's $35 a pound.
You put beef in your mouth?
Huh?
You put beef in your mouth?
Wait, what you say, Jimmy Striker? Jameek? What you say, motherfucker?
Here we go.
Nigga got big teeth, big Mr. Ed T. Yo, you ever see Jameek eat an apple and shit? That nigga eat apple in 2 crunches.
All right, I got you.
Hey, Jameek, I've been hanging on you a long time, man. I know I still got your DVD with your jokes, man. Come on, man.
Yeah, that's funny.
I'm a hoot at the family picnic, goddammit.
No, so listen, so what yo, Juan said real low. Juan said, "Hey, yo, pause."
He did.
What you say? Who said that?
Juan said pause.
Pause. What, he's a homo? He said
No,
pause?
when I said you put beef in your mouth, Juan said pause.
Oh, okay. Is that Warren from East New York, the barber?
No, that's not him.
Nah.
Okay.
Trump is just a big bully. I think right now, Instagram is saying Trump is a big bully. I think right now what we need is a bully in this office.
Exactly.
Hold up.
Here's my thing.
Okay.
Here's my thing with that.
Yeah, Truth, go ahead.
Juan, go ahead.
Nah. Here's my thing with Trump though. Yeah, he talks a good game, but he really ain't got that backbone like that. He may talk like it. He may talk like he big bully, the big boss and all that.
Well, I'll say one thing for certain, two things for sure, sir. You need some more furniture. This house sound mad empty, man.
Hey, yo,
what
the man? He just moved in his house. Hey, yo,
It's brand new.
What is wrong with this guy, man? He just moved in. Hank, what are you doing? I'm gonna kick your ass the fuck out of this room. I can see this happening now.
Hank is
I'm
wild.
sorry, man.
Hank is wild as fuck.
Hey, yo,
The earth is
Nah,
flat.
I think just the opposite. I think just the opposite, Juan. Hold on, Juan. I think just the opposite. I think that he is more than a bully. He's more than what we asked for. And when you think he's just gonna stop at 3, this motherfucker go to 9. Like he goes too far. Like he's like, yo, chill, bro. We just said stop the war. We ain't say erase that whole section of the planet.
Yo, but check this out though. He had Putin in the room right with him or whatever, and he bitched out and folded like a beach chair.
That's what I'm saying. Y'all keep talking about.
That's my thing. He had Putin in the room and he folded like a beach chair.
Oh,
he talked
Biden's
this big game, but
y'all
he had
keep
Putin
saying
in the same room and
Biden's.
he ain't did nothing. That's my problem.
Y'all keep saying Biden's weak.
He'll be
At the same time, Trump. Yeah, at the same time,
when he was in the room, we was face to face with you. So, like, why you talking on this thing? You had him in the same room, and you ain't say shit. You kowtowed like a beef, folded like a beef chair.
Now, what you gonna say, Blue?
facts. Thank you, Juan. Facts. Oh, you keep saying. Now, let me address Hank real quick.
Yes, sir.
You keep saying that Biden's weak. And yet Biden is standing up to this motherfucker.
How?
Trump, hold up. Let me finish. Where has Trump, just like my man Juan just said, when he was in the room with Putin, and when he had to stand in front of the whole world and was questioned, yo, what's up with your boy? Because we know what he did, and we know what the intelligence people are intelligence people, not somebody else. Are America's intelligence, the top of the crop. They're telling you that he did this shit. What did Trump say? Well, you know what? I talked to him, and to be honest with you, I don't see why he would. He said he didn't, and I'm gonna go with he didn't. What kind of bitch ass shit is that? Never in American history. Never in American fucking history have you seen one of our leaders do some shit like that.
Actually, yeah, but it's not going to help my argument. Jimmy Carter.
What about Jimmy Carter? What did he do?
The Turanians? What's some dude's names that took the hostages?
Iran.
Yeah, I was actually alive when Jimmy Carter was president. Some of you guys are kind of younger.
Yo,
I was young.
When I say they punked Jimmy Carter, they punked the life out of
big time.
They punked the life, and they punked him so bad when Reagan got in office. Reagan didn't even say no words at this.
Right. Yeah.
He just pointed to he pointed to the bombs, and he pointed to Iran, and he said hostages. And then within a few days to a week or so, them hostages was coming home.
Right. Well, actually, JP, the story goes is that they actually planned not to let Jimmy Carter have any victory, and as soon as Reagan became president, I think within 2 or 3 hours, the hostages were actually released. Okay, to give Ronald Reagan the credit. Okay, so yeah, he was definitely part like that. But see, here's what I'm saying to you, brother. Too. Well, I'm sorry.
Hey, hold on. One more point I have to make. Because you throw around a lot of names, a lot of name calling. That's funny. That's cute. I'm a comedian. I could take that. But here's the facts.
Okay.
Black people did not vote for Biden because we love Biden. Black people did not vote for Biden because we think, and I'm just saying the bulk of us, he's going to have our back. We voted, the majority of us and everybody else in America that voted for Biden voted to get Trump out of fucking office.
Let me ask you a question. Do you really think he won? They stole the election, bro.
No, they didn't. Oh, now you're talking bullshit now, Hank.
Look at all the dead people who voted. People voted 10 times.
No,
all the mail-in ballots. Come on, bro.
You sound like all of them.
Hold up. Again, Trump's own man. His own man who was in charge of the elections, the voting thing, his own dude, when asked, this is the most legit election.
Okay, let me ask you a question. Okay, I got that. Okay, let me ask you a real question, okay?
And then Trump fired the motherfucker right after that.
Let me ask you a question. One mic. When Barack Obama won, he won by 60 million votes, right? Hillary Clinton had 65 million votes. Are you telling me with a straight face that sleepy Joe Biden got 80 million votes?
Yes.
Dude.
Okay, that's bullshit. Both of you should be ashamed of yourselves. You know he ain't getting 80 million votes.
Hold on. Listen, I'm telling you he got that vote not because, like he said, not because he was the greatest, but because we was running from another.
You really believe Joe Biden got 80 million votes?
Yes. Why do you people not?
I think the people were so
hated this motherfucker.
Let me tell you this. I voted for Trump the first time around. I was like, yeah, I want to change. I need change in government, and I was liking what Trump was saying. So I went out and voted for Trump the first term. But he went so fucking far. He went so left. He became drunk with his own power that I even went. And I don't care for Kamala. I don't think she has the best policies. I didn't think Biden had the best policies, but I didn't want Trump back in office.
And this is a
Right.
fact.
And you don't want Trump in office because you were brainwashed. Up until the pandemic, we had the best history of jobs for black people. He gave more money to black colleges and universities. During Trump, we got more of our people out of being incarcerated under Trump. These are things that the handkerchief head, what's his name? What's his name again? Barack Obama could have done and didn't do. He did more for the gay community than he did for the black community. How about that fly shit?
Don't start that because now you're gonna really get a fight out of Blue. Now you're gonna really get.
You're going to defend your Lord and Savior. You're going to defend your Lord and Savior Barack Obama, huh? Okay.
Let me tell you something factual.
That's your Lord and Savior, huh?
I'm not saying that Barack Obama was perfect, but in terms of what black people got from Barack Obama, y'all don't understand how much
That's toothless. Come on, man. What are they doing for us?
I lived through it. Please let me get it out, bro. Because I'm gonna let you get yours out. Let me get it out.
Get it out.
Not understand how much we got from Barack Obama. We truly do not give him enough.
What do we get?
And hold up. And let me say something about this. And I faced it head on. I got the letter head on. The minute after Trump became president, me and my wife got kicked off of our fucking insurance. The minute Trump became president, we got kicked off of our medical insurance talking about we made too much money. So don't even tell me, and our shit shot up sky high. So don't even tell me what we didn't get from Barack Obama.
So let me ask you a question, brother. Wait, hold on. Quick question. It's interactive, right? We're not doing lectures.
Go ahead.
Are you a socialist, sir? Are you a socialist?
Do I believe in socialism?
No.
Yes.
I said, are you a socialist? Are you a socialist?
I don't really know how to answer that question, but
it's simple. Are you a socialist or are you not a socialist, brother?
I'm trying to answer your question, bro.
It's yes or no. You either are or you aren't. It's very simple.
It's not law and order. We're on a podcast. It's not law and order. Calm down.
Okay. All right, go ahead. Yeah, man.
I don't know how to answer that question. Am I a socialist? Do I believe in socialism, and do I think it can be a good thing rather than capitalism? Hell fucking yeah.
That's crazy. You're crazy. You're crazy. You're crazy. You're insane. You're insane. Where does it work, brother? People have died. Millions of people have died under socialism. Look at Venezuela. People eating dogs in the street. Look at Cuba.
What the fuck are you talking about?
A motherfucker can go from nothing to everything under capitalism. You can't do shit in socialism. Everybody's broke. Everybody's equally poor under socialism. Out of your mind, man. My country, 'tis a fee, sweet land of liberty of thee. I sing, motherfucker. You can't.
I'll break it down.
Hey, what the fuck is going on with these guys? Hey, the question is this, fellas. The question is, I'm loving it. I'm loving this shit, but I can't get control of it, fellas. Listen, I got you, and I love that y'all guys are passionate. I got a question for you. So someone asked, Tay asked, was it Tay? Smooches asked, so what's wrong with being socialist?
A lot. It's bullshit. What it says is let me give you an example. I gave a kid example, okay? I said, you're an A student, right? This is one of my daughter's friends. So you're an A student, right? I said, that's wonderful. But guess what? Keisha is a C student, right? And whatever, okay? So why do we do this, right? Why don't we give some A's to Keisha and this and that, whatever, so you both can be B students? This person said, no, it's not fair. I worked hard for this. Exactly. So if I get wealthy, why should I give you some shit because you didn't have your shit together? Fuck you. You get your shit together.
Let me give you a little background.
Let me explain something.
Hold on. Let me give you hold on. Let me give you a little background of my man, Mr. Hank here. He comes from Wall Street. He's one of those 80s, 90s guys that came up sharking and through what's the name, making money on Wall Street. You've crossed $1 million before, I think, right? Wasn't you written up before?
Yes.
Yeah, he's crossed $1 million.
But guess what, Jimmy? Okay, tell the story. I grew up in Douglas Projects, though, right?
Right.
See.
Right. So when he's saying he believes in capitalism, he's a businessman like that. That's what he does. You know what I'm saying? That's why he got those distinguished Benson gray hairs. Motherfucker look like Ben Vereen in this bitch.
I hear you.
Man,
I'm surprised at Toothless, man. You a communist? So that means you like AOC then,
he didn't
right?
say communist. He said socialist.
Dude,
Well,
hold on,
socialism leads into
Jay,
communism.
you gotta understand, this is what these Fox News watchers do.
Oh my God, here we go. And CNN better? CNN is imploding. It's collapsing. What are you talking about, bro?
Names at me, you know what I'm saying, to try to diminish me and make me look bad. And hey, you know what I'm saying? Biden shitting his pants, you know, tell jokes rather than tell facts. Now, here's the facts.
Wait,
Tell facts, bro.
Did Biden really shit in his pants?
Yes. Yes.
And another thing, real quick. I tell you, man, Blue, you fucking loved in this room. Motherfucking Tanya said, "I love you, Blue. I'm gonna fight you, Tanya, because we and you supposed to be girlfriend and boyfriend when we was 15 years old."
I'm trying to hold it down. But first of all, Tanya, here's what I gotta listen to. The earth is flat, nuclear weapons don't really exist, climate change doesn't really exist. I mean, what the fuck are we talking about here?
Because you bought into all the propaganda, bro. You okay, I'll give you another one. Okay, I'll give you another one. We never went to the moon. That's bullshit too. You want another one? 9/11 was an inside job.
Look at Black believe that part. Look, Black is like, okay.
Okay, here's a big question. Building 7 came down, right? No plane hit Building 7, and it went down 6 hours later. How the fuck it do that? Explain to me, Toothless.
Okay, so let me explain this, Lucy.
Go ahead, explain to me.
Hey, Smoocher said, yeah, he's crazy.
I am crazy because I don't believe every black woman's a queen and every black woman ain't no boss bitch. No, that bullshit with her weaves. Give me a break.
Stop, man, stop. This is Black Kings, and we don't talk about our queens, bro.
Okay. I'm sorry. I didn't realize this was a simp room. I'm sorry, JP.
My beautiful queens out there, all my sisters, I got y'all. Don't worry about this.
Okay. Okay, brother Umar. Okay, brother Umar.
And he don't give a
your
fuck.
Queens, you're so beautiful.
You know what I'm saying?
Come on, man. They all ain't queens. They're people. We the only people in the whole world that self-aggrandize ourselves. A crackhead black woman says, I'm a queen. I put on a crown called a fucking hair hat hooligans, and all of a sudden they queens. Get out of here, man. A damn queen.
Mad disrespectful, Hank. Yeah, Hank is raw. Let me tell you, Hank is a Republican. We brought in this is our Republican people. This is the people.
He down with Sean Hannity and all that shit, B.
Yeah, he is.
You talking that? Like real. You talking that real ignorant smack, but I love it.
It's ignorant. What are you talking ignorant? You voted for a man who said, if you don't vote for me, you ain't black. You weren't even assaulted. You don't even know what. Because you're not smart enough to say, fuck this motherfucker. Okay, I'm not voting for you.
Everything that Trump said.
Hey, fellas, y'all gotta give each other. Yes, I love it too. Thank you.
I got a question. I got a question, Hank.
Yeah. Hank, you got a question for you, Hank. Hold on.
I got a question. So, understanding with capitalism, and I know, capitalism, the guys at the top is the ones, that's getting the money and stuff. So to somebody's point that they was making out, because some people kind of believe that the rich is not paying their fair share like the middle class and everybody else.
Oh my God. You niggas listen to all this crackers, that bullshit.
I'm asking this question. Do you think that the rich are paying their fair share like everybody
else?
Yes,
because the rich pay most of the taxes. Okay? Where they're talking that is true. That is true.
Lies.
That's a fact. They pay the majority of the taxes. In terms of dollar amount, the wealthiest pay most of the taxes. But see, here's the point, okay? Most people,
fellas, y'all can't talk.
Let me answer the young man's question, okay? Here's the thing about it, okay? Most people are employees. They don't understand that everybody can use the same loopholes as everybody else, right? And they don't understand how the system works. So a person says, well, hey, I made $40,000 a year and I paid this amount of money, and percentage-wise, somebody else paid less. Let's say take Elon Musk. Elon Musk will pay the highest ever of any human being. He will pay $80 billion this year. Now, you don't hear them say that, right? See what the mainstream media on the left does is they exclude shit. They don't tell you that he's going to pay $80 billion. No person in the history of America has paid that much. Okay, so and also they own companies that offer jobs and opportunities, and they're able to get tax write-offs. So therefore, it may seem like they're paying less, but actually, if you're paying taxes, if you hire 100 people, that means you're doing your fair share. So actually, it's a deception. These people, well, they're not paying tax. That's bullshit. And then AOC gets a job as a congressperson, $170,000 a year, and living in luxury. And she talk about climate change, but yet that heifer always takes the fucking plane back to New York. It's the hypocrisy for me. It's the hypocrisy for me.
Hold on, Hank. Now, what was you going to say, Blue?
Okay, yo, this is crazy. But first of all, let me just attack this when it comes to the capitalism. You know what I'm saying? Because you're talking about they pay more in taxes than regular people, and we know that's not true. We know
that's true. You can't make a false statement like that. That's not true.
Let him talk, Hank.
All right, good.
So we know that's not true. You know, Warren Buffett, from Warren Buffett on down, you know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers are paying less than their employees. Okay, so and then on top of that, we got Trump's tax return. So we
cite your source. Cite your source, sir.
Hold on, bro.
Cite your source. Bro. You're making up stuff as you go along, bro.
Bro, come on, man. Let me do my thing.
Can you
I let you do your thing.
Yeah.
I didn't jump in there and say cite your sources and all this.
Okay. You're right. I said you're right. Go ahead.
Let me stay in my lane.
Okay, go ahead.
You know what I'm saying? And like I said, this shit has been documented. You know what I'm saying? This shit has been documented. It's not like
where?
You know,
where?
But
where?
See what I'm saying?
I'm just fucking with you. Go ahead, man. I'm not fucking with you.
Hank, I'm about to mute your shit, B. Somebody said, okay, Trump paid nothing.
You want to say they provide jobs. Okay, but if you're not paying people a living wage.
Oh my God, please. Oh, are you serious?
Yo, dude, for real, man. I can't even get mine, right? I can't get mine. We just got cock block all night, right? That's what we doing.
White liberal. You sound like a white liberal.
And what do you sound like?
You sound like a white liberal.
A white fucking Republican.
I'm a black Republican. I'm a black Republican. That's not a living wage. If you want to increase your value, you got to increase your value, bro. You got to increase your value. You can't let the government mandate somebody give you a higher wage because you just exist. You don't deserve shit. You got to earn shit, my brother.
Hold up. Stop that.
I agree. I agree with that. I agree with
what No. Stop it. Because let me tell you something. And this is what I love about this goddamn coronavirus. It showed you a lot. It showed you the truth. Because all that bullshit that they were saying before coronavirus about these jobs wasn't this and these jobs wasn't that and they didn't deserve to get all that money. Then you had coronavirus and all of a sudden these became essential jobs. You had to be there. You had to go out there and risk your life at this fucking job. So now all these companies is like, oh, now we got to pay them $15, $20 an hour. Now we got to give them benefits. And on top of that, you have the American people, especially these young cats, I love it, saying, you know what? If you're not paying me top dollar, I don't want that fucking job. And
because they got welfare now.
All right, so listen,
they sit at home and collect money on welfare. What kind of welfare is that?
Listen, the bear can waste the studio says if you can earn it, you can't block the money.
JP, your mic is messed up, bro.
No, my mic isn't messed up. My mic is fine. That's your phone.
No. Actually, he's right. There's like an echo coming when you talk.
Of my microphone?
Over there, yeah. I think it's yours.
No,
I don't hear it.
Yeah,
I don't hear it.
You hear echo, Warren?
No, I don't hear the echo.
Yeah, it's y'all two broke the internet. Says that if you can earn it, then don't block it. That's called hating. In other words, and I sort of agree with Hank when Hank said, "How you gonna wait for the government to determine what your worth is? Get a better paying job."
But see, here's the balance in that though. Here's the balance in that. I'm all for capitalism. Let the market determine what the value is in it. I'm all about people going out hard work. Here's my other thing though is that sometimes people do need a leg up. It's not always a situation where it's got to be a welfare state. You just got to help these people just because. You have people that lose their jobs because of health reasons. You got people. Come on, we just had a whole recession about 10 years ago where people lost their homes, bought into the the prime rate mortgage system or whatever. People lost their homes, lost their jobs, was killing themselves and stuff. So, what I don't like the hypocrisy in it is where it's socialism for some, but socialism not for everybody else. If you gonna have socialism for these people, you got socialism for everybody then. You can't have, because you got socialism for the rich, where they bailed out the banks, they bailed out the auto industry, they bailed out Wall Street, but you can't
Always
get socialism for the people, for regular people. That's where I kind of draw the line at or whatever. But you can't.
Okay. Can I respond to that, JP? Can I respond to that? Is you finished?
I say, you gonna give it for all or give it for none? That's my thing.
Right. Okay. I have to agree with you on that. Okay. I'm a harsh motherfucker. Okay. I totally agree with you. Nobody should be bailed out because we live in a world. Okay, in a world where it's really a jungle. Right? Except the elite are protecting their own. Okay. So the only way to get ahead is by production and producing something or whatever. Okay. The idea of putting a gun to someone's head and making them pay $15 an hour. Right now, JP, I have 5 companies that I'm running, right? The idea of paying $15 an hour and providing health insurance means that I got to go to the Philippines where they'll work for $4 an hour. Since you have Zoom now and since you have all these things now, you don't need an American to work anymore because they price themselves out the market. I can get a Filipino woman to do my virtual assistant work for me, and it's $4 an hour. Okay, so that's the biggest problem. Also, brother Toothless, let's say this to you, brother. You know, I love you, man. We go back like that. My whole thing is this: if you want to increase your value, all these low-level jobs, people have to get the education. They have to get training. They can't expect the government to hijack businesses and say flipping burgers is not worth $15 an hour. Flipping burgers is worth $3 or $4 an hour. That's what it's worth. Right. So now you're making companies.
I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that.
Okay. Listen. Okay. Guess what? Now they got kiosks and they get rid of jobs. That's how they're going to do it, whatever, man. You're going to price stuff out the market. These jobs are meant to. Listen, I worked at McDonald's for 2 weeks, right, on West 3rd Street, right. And when they wanted me to actually clean up someone throwing up in the bathroom, I quit. I didn't get my fucking check. You know why? I said, fuck this. I'm going to finish my education and I have to deal with this bullshit. And that's it. You got to tell people you have to increase your production, your productive value to get a raise. You can't make the government. And by the way, it hurts the people because now there are less jobs available and they get fired faster. When you hire somebody and they fuck up at $15 an hour, you're quicker to get rid of them than say it's $7 or $8 an hour. So what they're doing is posturing. It's not helping nobody. Okay,
right now, they can't find enough damn employees right now, though. They can't find enough.
No. That's a different dynamic. The dynamic is now the government's paying stimulus and welfare. That's what's happening.
I don't know what you're talking about. All that's dead. That's been dead, and you still.
That's gone. That's one of the ways to make money.
All that shit in September.
Hey, Denise, you can get mad if you want to, but I'm right though. But what I'm saying is, listen. Here's my solution, JP. JP, here's my solution, right? I want to give Black Ninja Warriors 2-year head start. You got 2 years to get your life together, and then all welfare in America is cut off. They need to cut everybody off, and then guess what? You'll be okay because before 1964, there was no welfare like that. There was no, you couldn't just do that. You couldn't get Section 8, and that's what we need to do.
So crazy. I know some revolutionary brothers that believe the same thing. They believe that welfare is holding Black
exactly
because it's a crutch for them getting up and having to work. I know revolutionists. I know poets that speak about this. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Because and then you got brothers like Toothless who want to give everybody socialism. Everybody. Get the fuck out. It doesn't work because you run out of money eventually. Look at Venezuela. Look at Venezuela. They had a high quality of life, and all of a sudden they had socialism. The price of gas went down, and now you got people eating dogs on the street, man. Come on.
Hold on. Let Juan talk. What you say?
I was gonna say that other argument about because I know when you talk about the Civil Rights Act of 1964, but here's the context of it. When Black folks was in a position where we had our own, where things were segregated, we had our own neighborhoods. And businesses was booming. You got places like, Black Wall Street where things was popping and we was doing the thing, taking care of our own, having our own businesses, working with each other. The minute we start building up ourselves to support ourselves and do for ourselves, they tear it down. They bombed the hell out of Black Wall Street. The minute we got up on our own feet and had our own shit and had successful businesses, a successful Black upswinging community, they tore that shit down.
Exactly, brother. That's why we need to go back. But hold a second. But that's why we need to go back to that. Because you know what? Because now bougie niggas like myself, we don't live in the hood anymore, right? Okay, but what I'm saying is back in Harlem when I was younger, doctors, lawyers, sanitation workers, we all lived in the same area. We all lived, in Harlem, right? We all together. Now niggas like dumb niggas like me move out. People like make a little money, move out, whatever, right? And that's the problem. We need to come together as a community. So you don't just see crackheads and whatever. Now you want to see wealthy black people together along with people who aren't as fortunate, right? But now what do we see now? We see white people in Harlem, for Christ's sakes, because they're taking over the land and we're letting them do that. It's crazy, man.
Go ahead, Blue.
I mean, I don't know how we got to Harlem and
white. Hey, was that a drop the mic moment?
I just don't know how you got there, but okay.
I'm just saying, bro. I mean. See, let me tell you about me, right? I grew up in Douglas Projects in Harlem like that, whatever, right? And I was fortunate. I did have a mother and father together. My father, bought a house when I was 14 years old, moved to Brooklyn like that, whatever. But here's the thing about it, right? All the excuses, you can't give me your excuses. I go into Douglas and people have excuses like that. White supremacy is the fault. It's bullshit because I came from Douglas. I came from nothing. I started with zero. My first $1 million in life I made when I was 27, 1986. I made my first $1 million in personal income. And then the rest is history, right? But the point is, I started with nothing. I bust my ass. I was a student. I was working hard like that, whatever. And I believe people can do the same thing. Y'all want it easy. That's the problem.
Can I get in? Can I please get in?
Yeah, please get in, bro. Please get in, brother.
See, this is the mentality that annoys me that we got to get away from. Has human beings. This idea that I work so hard, and if you didn't work so hard, that you don't deserve what I have.
You don't deserve shit, man. You gotta earn it, brother.
Bro,
you gotta earn it. You don't earn it. You don't deserve nothing, man. What are you talking about?
Hank, let him talk.
Bro, I'm sorry.
For
real. You know what I'm saying? And I'm trying to say that idea is what's collapsing humanity. We can't be thinking like that. And like everybody want to say, like you keep on saying, I'm from this, I'm from that. Dude, I'm 55 years old. I'm from a place where I saw poverty. Okay, coming up in New York. I've seen my family be middle class, and I've seen my family be poor. I've seen eviction notices, and all I'm saying, if you can please hear me for a second, just understand it for a second. I understand what you're saying about working hard. I've worked hard, but understand this: everybody ain't me and ain't you. Everybody ain't the same. You know what I'm saying? We have all type of issues out here with people. And what we need to have in place is a system that takes care of this people, not frowns upon you and looks down upon you. If you have systems where people, how do I say this, have hope, where if you have systems that are not putting people how should I say, in competition with each other and rather more like picking each other up. You know what I'm saying? Then we can see more of us going towards how should I say, humanity going towards a utopia rather than this capitalist bullshit where, that man is all you do is flip burgers. So all you deserve is $3 an hour. And you don't even deserve help.
Let me ask you this question.
Let me finish. Let me finish real quick. Because that idea.
JP, is this a lecture or a conversation? Because he gonna keep talking. He gonna filibuster.
You too, Hank. You talk long too. Let him get this off.
That's why I feel like I've been in a hole, so I'm just trying to get it all out. And that idea that, you don't deserve this much. Here's a fact. More people in this country are homeless and go bankrupt because of doctor bills. Not because they was fucking up. Not because they were bad people. They were out gambling. They were smoking crack. All that bullshit. Doctor bills.
Let me ask this question. Let me ask you this question. And a lot of good questions going on here. I can't get to everyone. If you over here on Instagram, I'm posting questions that people are saying here in the room. So if you want to come over here, this is the Black Kings Table Talk. Put your questions up, and I post them, and we're all watching. Let me ask you this question: Is it our responsibility as Black people to raise up the other black people?
No,
It's
No.
always, yeah,
No.
it is our responsibility.
it is not.
Yes.
All right, that's it. Hold on. Is it our responsibility, Blue?
Get third side.
It is always. Let me tell you this.
In that case, let me borrow $5, Blue. Cash app. I need to buy some cereal for my children's.
Listen, bro.
Is
I don't
it
care if you-
our
if
responsibility?
you-
Hold on, Blue. Is it our responsibility, Black?
Yes, absolutely.
Hey, Juan, is it our responsibility to raise up and make sure that all black people are doing right?
I say be an example. That's how we raise people. That's how we raise up our people. Not necessarily saying that we take care of our
Please
people.
ask me.
We take care of our
You
people.
did.
You see how to we take care. I feel like we take care of each other. We are supposed to take care of each other. Look at how other communities they take care of each other. We don't need to be going at each other trying to attack and rah and attack each other. I'm not saying we give each other a handout or whatever. But yo, look out for your brother.
Listen. How you think the Jews? How you think the Jews make it? In
Please ask me, Jermaine.
The Jews make sure that their money goes around, gets circulated within their community 3, 4, 5 times before a dollar leaves their community. This is what we have to do.
Now, hold on, Hank. Do you think that it's our responsibility, Hank?
Oh, you asked me? Okay, I'm gonna say it in one word. I'm gonna sing it to you. Oh hell no, hell no! I got mine, get yours, nigga. I mean, ninja.
Check this out.
Listen,
Look at the last point. Look at the last point right there. That's a perfect point right there. I like that last point, right?
Yes.
So
collective
if people such as Harriet Tubman didn't exist, people like Hank wouldn't be here, be where he is today. So if it wasn't for a black person reaching back and making sure, you know what I mean, that we made it
respectfully, that's not true, sir. That's not true. That's hyperbole.
ready to debunk Harriet Tubman, nigga. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Stop
There's
this
no way
bullshit.
you're about ready to say. He about ready to say Harriet Tubman never existed. She couldn't walk. Her legs hurt.
All this bullshit, B.
Yo, gentlemen, let me say this, okay? My late father, rest in peace. He told me one thing. He says, "Boy, if you want to help poor black people, do one thing." I said, "What's that, Dad?" He said, "Don't be one of them motherfuckers. Don't be one of them." And guess what? I live up to his fucking legacy. That's all you can do. Each man is responsible for his own lot in life. All this collective bullshit does not exist in anywhere else but the black community. Oh, we gotta be collective. No. Go ahead and do your thing, whatever, like that. Pay it, get a skill. In college, if that's your thing, fine. If coding is your thing, comedy, whatever, okay. We've seen people that we know personally who've done very well in comedy. Do any of them come back? Tracy Morgan, Mike Epps, did any of them come back and help anybody? I don't think so, unless I'm wrong.
Can I debunk this?
Let me say something.
This shit is.
Let me say something.
Okay.
Blue,
Go ahead.
Blue, let me say something. Hold on real quick. The word or the phrase hard work has been brought up in here a bunch of times, right? So now we've like kind of shunned the people who work in these restaurants, fast food restaurants, whatever the case may be. But in my book, a hard day's work is a hard day's work, right? So what is it like people say, pull yourself up and work hard. Well, those people that's working in those restaurants are working fucking hard.
Let me ask you a question. What do you mean a hard day? What does that mean?
He's saying that the job that they have is.
I understand it's not necessary, but I think there should be a minimum on what you should pay. You should be able to pay.
Let me ask you this question.
That's ridiculous.
Hold on.
Because a hard day's work is a hard day's work.
Let me ask you this question. Which is
Hank
worse?
believes in slavery.
Hold on. Let me. Oh my God.
That's what Hank. Hank is
Let me ask you this question. Hold
pro-slavery.
on. Let me ask you this question, Black.
I ain't never gonna
Which
get
is worse?
fuck
Which is
y'all.
worse, Black?
I'm gonna smoke
The minimum wage staying where it's at,
Mhm.
or kiosk stands eliminating the job altogether.
I prefer the kiosks.
This guy.
Eliminate the
Personally.
job altogether. Well, if you come up with kiosks, right, and somebody now is going to have to be able. There's going to be a need for technicians or whatever to keep the kiosks up, right?
So in other words, you're saying that there won't be.
Poet. Let me ask you a question, Poet. Let me ask you a question. You keep saying deserve. Nobody owes you understanding. Nobody in the world owes you
I didn't use
shit.
the word deserve. I'm saying that a hard day's work is a hard day's work.
Okay, so it's hard to work, but listen, a person running a company is worth more than a guy flipping burgers, right? You're trying to say the same thing?
I understand it, but I still think that there should be a minimum on what you should.
Hey, guess what? I'm gonna tell you a secret. The socialist countries, Sweden and Norway, they don't have a minimum wage. So if you want to be socialist, let's get rid of the minimum wage and let everybody negotiate their wage. How about that?
That's false. That is fucking false.
That's not false. All the Nordic countries do not have minimum wage.
False.
They do not have minimum wage. Google it.
False.
Put your teeth into it.
Doing anything, bro? What the fuck is wrong with you?
No, but I'm saying that, okay, if you want to be really socialist, get rid of minimum wage and let people negotiate their wages then, right? Oh, no, we got to make it safe. Listen, look at Ukraine.
You people don't even want the workers to have unions. So what are you talking about?
Unions are unions are nothing but thugs and mafia as a fucking middleman to negotiate for you. Let's take Amazon. Amazon treats its workers fairly. You don't need a union.
Oh my God.
They treat it. My daughter works at Amazon. She makes $26 an hour. Okay? So what are you talking about? You don't need a union. Unions extort money from the people, and they fly around the country.
What do you mean, Black, when you say they deserve?
You don't deserve shit.
I didn't say they deserve. I said that there should be a minimum on what you should.
Why? Why?
Because working hard is working hard. Like some people think that.
Respectfully, I don't know you, brother. That's some bullshit. That's some bullshit, man.
You think just because, like, let's say there's a guy working, I don't know, for General Motors, right? You got a guy in a restaurant, right? They both working hard. They both putting in 8, 9, 10 hours or whatever the case may be. All right. I understand one job may be, more technical and you have to know more and he may get paid more, but he's that person that's at the fast food place is still working hard.
Let me ask you a question. If you watch sports, right? Do you think listen real quick. Do you think LeBron James should make the same thing as the guy sitting on the bench? Yes or no?
That's entertainment. That's totally different.
Okay, so watch this. What he's saying, Black, is that not that the guy isn't getting paid what he deserves and how he is getting paid, but the job itself isn't worth.
I'm not saying that some people
so watch this.
More than others.
So watch this.
So this very
I'm
hard. Just saying that there should be a minimum.
This very hard burger flipper is getting paid the maximum of what that job is worth. Now you're saying, hey,
what I'm saying is that there should be a minimum for what you can pay.
Why should it be a minimum? Why? Explain why.
There should be a minimum for what you can pay anybody.
Explain why.
Wow. I'm trying to. I would like to.
Go ahead, Blue. Go ahead, Blue.
Okay, so here we go. We have the cost of living in America. Okay, let's just say America. We have what you call the cost of living. All right. So if you're paying a worker who's working for you, hold up, listen, hear me out. If you're paying a worker, you own a company, and you're paying this worker
$5 an hour.
$5, $7 an hour, and on top of that, you are not giving him or her benefits. All right, you're giving them just enough hours.
He got a job. That's his benefits. He got a job.
Hold up, can I finish, bro? You're literally paying. You're literally giving them just enough hours to go under where you have to pay them medical insurance. So you're
get a better job.
You're making sure you don't give them benefits. And,
get a better job, bro.
And you're paying them a low wage. Meanwhile, hold up. Meanwhile,
he's playing market value. We talking low wage, man. Come on, man.
Meanwhile,
I'm gonna mute myself.
The restaurant is fucking booming. You're making top dollar. You're a fucking millionaire.
Can I respond, JP? JP, can I respond what you said?
Let him finish.
But he didn't keep talking, man. He's long-winded.
You too.
At least that makes some sense. Let me respond to it. Here's the difference. The man who owns the restaurant, he put up his money. He put up his own capital. He put up his hard work in creating a restaurant. That's why he gets paid. That's why he makes the benefit. The guy flipping burgers, all he do is flip burgers.
That's that slave master mentality bullshit. Let me explain something.
Dude, have you ever owned a business before?
Let me explain something. You wouldn't be a millionaire if I wasn't in the fucking kitchen slaving. You wouldn't be a millionaire.
Okay,
if
I
wasn't out
understand
there
that,
in
but he's getting
restaurant
paid what
floor.
he's worth.
If I wasn't out there in that restaurant floor taking orders and
But
bringing people
dude,
their
I
meals.
put $1
You
million
wouldn't be a
for the
millionaire
infrastructure.
if
I got all
wasn't
the
talking cars in
improvements.
that
I
ballet
went out there
your
and got
restaurant look
everything
good.
done,
You wouldn't
right?
be on top like that. So pay me my fair
Dude, oh my
share.
God, you got a warped sense of reality, bro. If
No, it's
if,
not
if I
a
own a
warped sense of
restaurant,
reality.
right,
It's
I
what's
put in
right.
the infrastructure,
It's
I put
right.
the
It's
investment
not
in, right?
a warped sense of reality.
Fellas, listen. Y'all gotta give each other a chance to rebuttal. Hank, you gotta keep quiet when he's finishing, and Blue, you gotta get to your point quicker.
Sure, right.
I can't get to my point if he keeps on interrupting me. So allow me that acknowledgement that I can't even.
Go ahead, Al Sharpton. Go ahead, Al Sharpton.
Come on, Hank.
Call him Al Sharpton.
No, I take all that. I don't mind that because I expect that from him. But what he neglects to understand is that slave mentality, that slave master mentality of I'm going to make all the money and fuck you. You know what I'm saying? That's basically what it is.
So let me ask you this question, Blue. Now, let me ask you this, Blue. Let me ask you this question.
What?
So if I promote a party,
Mm-hmm.
I'm promoting a party and I'm booking comics.
Yeah.
This is my production.
Yes.
Am I allowed to make more money than everybody else?
Not according to him, no. If you pour drinks, you deserve all the profit, right?
Hold on, Hank. If I promote the show, I put the money up, I put everything together. I did everything. I promoted it. I put my money in promotions. I put my money in getting the entertainment. I get my money in getting the liquors and the drink and everything. Am I allowed to make more money than the person who poured the drink, who helped me make
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Well, first
and there's also the thing. Hold on, real quick, Blue, before you get in. There's also the thing like the difference between NBA and WNBA, right? So they say, well, WNBA doesn't make any money, but they don't draw like that. They don't produce the money that the NBA produces. So that's a whole different thing. So when you're talking in entertainment, that's a little bit like different. You know what I mean? Because that all depends on your draw. But go ahead, y'all.
Yeah, and see, in that particular aspect, I'm not saying that, capitalism doesn't work to a degree. Has an entertainer, if you're promoting your show,
it's the same thing.
I started a business. I started a paperclip business.
Mm-hmm.
I'm the one out there who put the money up to go to manufacture. I put the money up for promotions. I put the money up for transportation. I put the money up for this. I need you to put these 150 paper clips in a box. Should I be making more money than you?
Okay, so first of all, if you're doing your business right, yes, you should be making more money. But I should be getting a fair wage. You know what I'm saying? I shouldn't be getting undercut. You know what I'm saying? Because you're the boss. I shouldn't be getting undercut because you're the owner. You know what I'm saying? I should be getting a fair.
Yo, can I respond, please? Oh my God.
You should be wanting to pay your people decent money because if they're good.
You know what's crazy? They want to say, the Republicans, they want to say, oh, people don't work hard, they do this, they don't do that. You know what I'm saying? But when the people say, okay, here's what I need in order to be successful, oh no, that's too much. I can't pay you a living wage. I can't give you medical insurance.
Child, we keep hearing the kid.
I mean, what sense does that make? You know what I'm saying? You want me to work hard. You want me to do all this, but you don't want to give the man or the woman, you don't want to give the average American the necessary tools in order to do that. That doesn't even make sense.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Hank.
Oh, it's my no. I was.
What happened to Hank now?
Listen, y'all. I feel like this. I feel like there should be a minimum because just like Blue is trying to say with the living wage thing, you cannot pay a person $5. What is a person going to do?
Can I rebut this?
Hold on,
Can I
hold on.
rebut this foolishness?
Hold on, Hank. Blue, Black would say something. Go ahead, Black.
No, I was saying you cannot pay a person $5 an hour, expect him to come and work for you 8-9 hours a day or whatever the case may be, and then what he's got to go get another job and stuff like that. You know, it's just unrealistic. There has to be a living wage.
You guys do it, man.
You know, I mean,
Go,
like,
go, no, hold on, Blue. Hold on. Go ahead, Hank.
Okay. Here's what you guys are missing. Whatever. You're coming saying that the world owes you something. The world owes you understanding. The world owes you a living. The world don't owe you shit, Toothless. They don't owe you nothing. No one owes you a damn thing. You have to earn it. And what I'm saying is this: these lower jobs are meant for people between 18 to say 25 or 30. These are not career jobs, right? So therefore, okay, you at least get young people involved. Here's my solution. Okay, make everybody between say 18 to say 13 to 14 to 26, pay them $5 an hour. What happens? Now companies are going to hire everybody, right? And then people are going to get experience, and they're going to be able to get even better jobs because they can go to school and they can pay for everything. Right now, the problem is that people think they're entitled to something. The gentleman, the poet here, I don't know, brother. He says, "Well, they deserve." You don't deserve shit. You got to go out there and make your own way in this world. No one owes. See, that's the problem with America. We've made things too comfortable. If we were a third world country, they don't play this bullshit. You know, the reality is everything you have to do, you have to work for it. That's what my dad taught me.
I believe that.
Hold on, people. Hold on. So Denise says, this is what Denise says. Denise says, you owe me what I'm worth.
I owe you shit, Denise. Fuck you. You don't get shit. What are you talking about?
Hey, that's one of our regulars now. Don't.
What are you doing, bro? What are you doing?
I'm sorry. I thought it was. I thought it was. 2000.
Hold up. That's that. Hold up. That's that.
We love you, Denise.
That's that Republican bullshit. Going to disrespect the sister. Not today. Stop it.
So listen. He said.
Okay, I'll stop him.
Take your little nappy-headed niece over there.
Hey, now we're talking about kids now? What are we doing in this room, man?
We talking about the niece.
So what? We don't, this is a king's room. Listen. So this is what I'm trying to say. And this is
Yo, Toothless, I'll meet you right in front of the Adam Clayton Powell studio and we can knuckle up, nigga. That's with me, man.
Hey, yo, listen. So listen.
Oh God.
This is what he's trying to say. Now, I'm on the fence with this. I'm really one to feel like at a certain point, I give you 2 years or give you 5 years and let you start to get your worth up. You got to get your worth up. But it's the fact that you know that it's sitting there that keeps people, you know how many, it was a large percentage of people that didn't want to go back to work after the pandemic because
look at what Denise says to me. She said, you owe me what I am worth. What is she talking about? What are you talking about? What you're worth? Nobody owes you shit. You came out of your mom's vagina, and that's it. It's a jungle out this motherfucker, man. You got to go out there and make it yourself. Okay? All this entitlement mentality. It's ridiculous. And I blame you, Toothless. Because you're sitting here to all this capitalism, all this socialist nonsense, man. Come on, man.
I blame you for the condition of the world today. So there you go.
You blame me?
Yes.
How you gonna blame me? I'm a nigga from the motherfucking streets.
Yo, Hank.
You blame Hank.
Yeah. Tay,
that mentality.
It's
that mentality, B.
Well, okay, what I'm saying is work for what you want to get, improve your lot. You're a comedian, dog.
Listen,
when somebody supposed to give you a job as a movie, you have to earn that shit, right? Am I right or wrong?
Listen.
Am I right or left?
What you're wording is this separate all the way. It's separate.
Oh, it's different. It's different, right?
You know what I'm saying?
I'm not too. Yo, I'll be very honest with you. I'm not too far off. I'm not
on the fence about. What were you on the fence about?
I'm not me.
Yeah, you was about to say you was on the fence about
where Hank is. This is what I believe.
All right.
I believe you got to stop saying I deserve without the work. And I believe that I was told, do you know why there's a loser circle? Because there has to be a winner circle.
Yeah.
So I believe that these low-end jobs, you shouldn't be arguing about what you're getting paid at a job that's a low-end job. You should be trying to strive for one of the higher-end jobs.
You should.
If you strive for one of the higher-end jobs, then you're not even worried about what's going on down there, and those jobs will become for those who emergency need it, or like you said, however you want to blueprint it for kids between 14 and 19 while they're in college.
Yeah, but we all, that's in the perfect world, but we all know, if everything was black and white, it wouldn't be no gray, right?
And now watch this. Now I have a black and white ideology. I don't believe in all this gray. All this gray is so that people can slack. If there was no slack, you would get your if there was no slack, you would get your shit together. You would get your shit together.
Can I get
but see, there's a lot of nuance that goes on in between that black and white. There's all kind of matters of gray in between that. You got people that do come that there are people that do work hard. They work hard all their lives and still don't get to their positions. There's a lot of different people born into certain different circumstances that no matter what they do to try to get a leg up, they stay in that circumstance.
Right.
Even
that.
You see the price of school. You see the price of college. People trying to go to college for. It's why people going to college paying $50,000 for a degree and then come out of it and then can't get a job.
And then you can't find no work.
And can't find no work.
And you can't go in there and get no bullshit degree either. You got to go in there for the right stuff. So all I'm saying is that I'm not saying that people shouldn't work and strive to do better. That is not what I'm saying to y'all. I'm just saying that in this here country, it was the richest country in the world, right? You have these rich people with all these damn houses and cars and shit. You only live in one house at one time. You can only drive one car at a damn time. I'm just saying that if a person is going to be working at a certain place, I believe there should be a minimum. That's the only point I was making. That a person should get paid at least this. And if it's a low end job and he got to work another job, because I was there at one point. You have to work 2 jobs to make it.
Hey, Black, you have a rental property, right?
Yes, I do.
Right. Say if the government said to you, you have to rent this at base price, and you're only allowed to make $150 a month.
Let's go Section 8. Let's go Section 8. Let's go Section 8.
No. Section 8 doesn't say. Section 8 pays you what.
Section 8 is going to pay you what they feel is the going rate for that apartment.
Right, but you still make a profit.
You still make a profit, but you're going to make a profit according to what they say you're going to make.
But you still make a profit.
Yeah, it's still a profit.
So what if they told you you're not going to make a profit and you have to do this because we have to help these other black folks?
No, nobody's asking. Nobody's.
That's the case.
Nobody's imposing that on you.
That's the case that he's making. The case that he's making is that you, as a businessman, have the right to make money.
Right.
So how do you feel when someone else intervenes and says, "Listen, you can't make that much money. You must give him this much money so that this way he can live. It is your responsibility to give him this amount of money so he can survive." How would you feel about that? That's the
all right with that.
Well, here's my philosophy on that. I mean, we pay taxes for all kinds of things, right? If I want to know if my taxes is going, if it's about taxes that's trying to, help somebody else come up on to get up, just give them a leg up to so they can stand up on that pedestal and strive up for themselves. Hey, go ahead, tax. That's what it's supposed to be for. But when people are not paying their own fair share of tax or finding loopholes not to pay their fair share of tax, that's where I got a problem with it.
I agree.
I'm all for that.
I agree.
I agree with that.
Hey, fellas, we coming down to the last 3 minutes. Listen.
Yeah.
Woo! I didn't even realize the time went by so fast. I loved it. I told y'all we need to bring the pepper back. I told you I got a couple of little emails. I told you CR was like, y'all are just acting like little, CR. Y'all acting like little pussies. Thank you, Hank. I don't know if I'm gonna have you back every week, but goddamn it, I definitely would love to have you back.
Being out of pocket.
Yo,
Yeah,
listen, you have picked. That ain't go down. Ayo, Black, watch this. Ain't nobody get up under this motherfucking blue skin like that since me, right, Black?
Yeah, pretty much.
Hey, Juan, you wasn't here. Was you here for the me and Blue arguments when we used to have them?
Yeah, a couple of them.
Yo, and goddamn, Blue,
Hank is on a whole nother world, though, B. Hank is on a whole nother world.
Blue, your points take a while, though.
Yo, that's
what you be saying something, and then I be wanting to get on something one of your head, and then I be waiting for shit, and then I forget what the fuck I'm gonna say.
Yeah, I really got to work on that because it's like I be thinking about it as I be saying it. I really got to work on that.
I got to come up. You know what I got to come up with, Juan? I got to do it like y'all do on y'all show. 30 more seconds. Come on. Wrap this shit up. Wrap it up. 30 more seconds. Because, let me tell you something. They go in. Yo, fellas, anything happening this week y'all want to talk about?
Just me partying, baby. I'm
partied out. You ain't got no more party days. Tomorrow's it.
I'm partied out. Tomorrow I'm going back to work. Damn it. Yeah. Damn it. I'll be walking in there with an attitude.
What's going on, Juan? Anything you want to talk about?
Y'all know Madman Radio.
Oh, good. I'm listening. Hold on.
Yeah. Madman Radio, Tuesdays, 10 p.m., 247films.tv. Check out on our Facebook page, Madman Radio, Why You Mad Son Radio. That's where we go. Yeah.
Definitely. What's up, Blue? Anything you want to talk about, Blue? Now you
gonna. Okay, I'm back, man. I'm back.
Hold on, Hank. Hold on, Hank. Anything you want to talk about real quick before you say something? Hey, in the building, drop bombs for my man, Mr. Jay Lamont is in the building. What up, Jay Lamont? If y'all don't know Jay Lamont, he's the singing guy with the voices, and he actually I already had a record out. Thank you for coming through, Jay Lamont. Every Sunday at 5 p.m. we rock right here, Black Kings Table Talk. I would even love to have you on as a guest. Go ahead, Blue. Anything going down this week, Blue?
Well, I'm gonna be out there getting my capitalism on, getting this chicken. That's it.
Hey, Hank, in closing, because we do this for 2 hours and we on the 2 hour mark, I would love to have you on. We gotta know when you coming on, you abolitionists, because we just can't have you just roaming free. Yo, we can't.
The hustle mode is on, baby. Hustle mode is on. Let's just get it done. And by the way, I'm sneaky, baby. I can do more push-ups than you. You know what I'm saying? I can fuck harder than you. Come on, brother. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot. I'm sorry. I thought we was uptown.
Yo, listen. So, anything you want to talk about? Anything happening exciting this week?
Hopefully, I'll get up tomorrow. I'll be alive. I'm excited about that prospect.
There you go.
Hey, Denise M., you're a receding forehead woman. Shut up.
What? Yo, you can't do this to our girls in here. You can't do this to our women.
I'm saying she make all these comments and everything, man.
Yo, listen. Let me tell you the basis of this room, man. Hey, Hank, let me tell you the basis of this room. This is Black Kings Table Talk. This is what it's like the barbershop talk, but we just remove the N and the B, and we come in here and we just bring up issues and all that kind of stuff. And don't get it twisted. We usually get down with some like words. Like, so today I really loved it that y'all was going back and forth with the words, but we don't try to bring nobody down. So like when you came in here snapping,
I'm sorry. I'll look them up.
I'm sorry. We don't be trying to bring nobody down.
You and Kanye, every time you turn around, you try to bring Kanye down. Kanye is the greatest, and y'all need to check out his documentary.
Hey, Jimmy, I was at Denny Mo's about 2 years ago. Like that, I got to a big argument with the gay barber. Oh, it got heated. Oh my goodness. The gay barber talking about love is love. I said no, like Biggie Smalls said, you got two dicks, you end up with some serious shit, man. Come on now. How's that love?
Listen, you get ready to start. Look at Blue. Look at Blue start. You get ready to start Blue again. You getting ready to start Blue again. That's a whole nother topic with Blue. God damn it, Hank. What are you doing? Do you know it is? Are you picking his bone on purpose? Pause.
Yo. Does Blue still live in Harlem? You still live in Harlem, right?
Nah, he lives in Portland now. He lives in Portland now. He's one of the suburbanites.
Well, the Antifa people. You know what I'm saying about Portland,
Rodney Perry, what's going on?
And sheep are very nervous.
Hey, Rodney Perry, what's going on?
Very nervous in Portland.
Hey, Rodney,
did you hear this queuing on motherfuckers? Call me.
Rodney, come on over to Facebook, Black Kings Table Talk, real quick.
Nigga, I'm not irritating out your mouth, man.
It's not a
It
secret.
was
We
vast
just got-
topic.
Come on in real quick. Just come on real quick. Send a link. I'm gonna send you the link. Right.
Joe Sky. What does that mean? Joe Sky Love. What does that mean?
Joski Love.
Joe.
Joe
Love.
Ski. Joe. Okay, I got you. Okay, I think it says Joe Sky Love. Like, what the fuck is that? Joe
No,
Ski.
he
I hear Joe Ski.
every week he comes up with another alien, another what's his name?
I hear you.
Different AKA.
Different AKA.
See, you this man. I'm 60 years old, financially secure, and don't give a fuck. You can't cancel me because you didn't create me. God damn it. Anyway, who's next?
Oh God, I love you, Hank. You really gotta come back on the show another time, bro. I love
I
this.
love you more in my Michael Jackson voice. I love you more.
Yo, listen, this is the type of pushback that we need because we are just too easy going with one another. But you are in here with the exact arguments that we be in here arguing, and you are living it.
Okay.
You are living these arguments. So I already know. Look at Blue. Blue like this. I need to smoke this weed. I gotta get off this fucking camera. Blue is like, I got to puff this weed, man. I can't.
It's flat, man. I learned it.
And I ain't never seen Juan this quiet. Juan is sitting here. Let me tell you, next time you come on, Juan gonna have your whole MO written out. Juan gonna be like this. Yeah, so he said this. And he did this. So he
Juan's
did that.
taking notes for next week.
Yeah, man. I'm loving this. I'm loving this, man. You make my guys pick up. That's what I love.
Man.
And Black, Black, you never know what Black is
Black
thinking
men
about.
are
Black,
accountable.
hold on, we waiting for Rodney Perry. He said he's gonna come in
You
real
know
quick.
climate change doesn't exist? Come on, man.
Do you really feel that way, Hank? That
Dude,
climate-
the climate changes every day. It's a fucking psyop. Please stop.
What's PSYOP?
Hey, listen. What was that? Remember when they were up there and they were experimenting with the weather? What was that called again?
The heart.
Yeah,
the
man.
heart.
HARP. Yeah, when they were manipulating
I
the
said
weather
that,
and
Rodney.
stuff like that.
I'm on the microphone.
The heart. HARRP or HARP?
HARP, the HARP program, something
The
like
heart
that. Yeah.
program, right?
Mhm.
You know what the heart program is, Hank? Hank,
Yes, that's where they control the weather. Yes.
right? So yeah, that's what he say. Where's my guy? Where's Rodney at? About ready to sign off because I got to get ready for my next show. Ladies and gentlemen, please do feel free. You know, at 8:00 must be the music. Today's topic, today on Must Be the Music, we're going to spin the wheel and we're going to pick a random year. Or we'll do it right now. I ain't even got to pick one. Here come my man Rodney Perry. Hold on. Hey Rodney, what the goddamn hell are you doing, bro?
Yeah.
Big sexy in the building.
Yeah.
Somebody big sexy that walked in the building.
I'm trying to relax before I do my show tonight. All right.
LaShawn, I'm on.
Hey Rodney, let me tell you what you remind me of. I just told Blue a story. Blue, remember when I told you I went to the store in the bath towel and a t-shirt and slippers?
Yeah.
I'm on.
Yeah. All right, so this is my man Hank right here. You know everybody else. This is the regular cast of fellas, but Hank is the newest guy. We don't know if we're gonna make him a regular yet because he's really getting under the skin of Blue.
Yo, we got to negotiate that shit. Yeah, I need some cash app. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, listen.
What's up, Rodney? How you doing, brother?
We're gonna pay you what you're
Hey,
worth. We're gonna pay you what you're
Oh
worth.
shit! Hey, Jimmy, you invited Kimbo Slice. That's wonderful. Change his name to Rodney.
God, hey, yo, chill, man. Listen,
That is like Kimbo Slice, right?
Is that what we doing? Is that what we doing?
Hey,
we
we can do
usually
it,
don't,
baby.
but
Hey,
we
hey,
usually
we can do it.
Hank is losing his mind.
Hey, I don't join with
My
amateurs.
grandson.
yo, listen. So Hank believes
saying
that
my
the world is
grandson.
flat. Hank
Oh,
believes
yeah,
that
yeah,
the
fine.
world is flat. He believes there's no such thing as
I
climate
know the
warming.
world is flat.
How do
How
you know the world is flat?
flat? Hank?
How do you know it's round?
You know what?
Because I haven't walked
You
the
answer my
edges.
question, I answer yours.
Because you've been brainwashed since you were a child that it's round, but the reality is a flat surface.
Hey, Hank, we
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
we don't do
This
babies on
my
this show.
man that was in Tyler Perry movie.
Yeah, this is
Is that you? Ah, I got you with them badass kids. Yeah. I get it.
Coming to America
I
too.
recognize him.
He was in coming to America too. A lot of stuff, bro. A lot of stuff.
Okay.
Hey, Hank, we get ready to sign out for the day.
Legendary Rodney
Are you
Perry.
starting off? Okay.
Yeah, because I got to get ready for my second show. Hey,
Oh,
listen,
okay.
fellas,
Can I be part of the second show?
we talking about music. In fact, that's what I want to do real quick. Music?
Music?
Yeah, it's a music show. Give me a year between 1969 and 2010. Give me a year between 1969 and 2010. You, Blue. Give me a year between 1969.
2001.
2001.
Okay, I'm thirsty.
All right.
1970.
96.
Okay, now we got three. We got 96, 96,
I said 70.
2001, 1970. Give me a month in the year. Give me a month in the year.
September.
September. Give me a month in the year, Blue.
A month in the year. Oh, I gave you 96.
Give me a month in the year, like give me a month. Hey, you two, Black and One, come on, huh? What did you say?
I don't know, March.
March.
It's like Hank is froze.
July of 79.
79, July 79.
Yeah.
I say July of 95.
July of 95. All right, so here we go. We already know July is going to be the month because 2 people voted for July. So July is going to be the month. 1970, 2001, 96, 79, and 95. 95 and 96, we're going to take. No, we can't do that. Give me, all right. Out of
What the fuck are you trying to do?
I'm trying to get because what today is retro countdown. Like what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Billboard and I'm going to find this month in this year and find out what the top 20 countdown was, and that's going to be the playlist.
Oh, that's your playlist for the night.
Right. That's so today is retro countdown. So we got whatever it is going to be in July.
Why don't you just pick one in your own mind?
I wanted it to be kind of fair.
There's got to be an easier way to get to this.
I wanted it to be kind of fair. What up, Javante? So
1970 it all complicated.
Right. So between 1970, 2001, 96, 95, and 79, I'm gonna pick one, and I'm gonna pick 96. So the year is 1996, July 1996. Now let me go get that ready. Hey, fellas, love y'all to death, man. Hey, where you at tonight, Rodney?
I'm in Jackson, Mississippi.
Woo!
Yeah, that's what's the weather like out there, bro?
Cold as fuck.
In Mississippi?
Yeah.
Word.
Yeah, we love you too, Denise. Hey, Denise, we apologize for Hank. Hank don't know no better. Hank is one of them Republicans. He's one
Ain't
of those.
nobody scared of Hank.
Yeah, he's one of those privileged Republicans that
Hank
got
said
money.
we living on a fucking cube. You know how you can't trust nothing he say.
He's one of those privileged. He's one of those privileged reporters.
Right there, he a Trump supporter.
Here you go. He gonna come back in. God damn it. God damn it.
Hey,
He gonna
Henry.
bring
I'm back. What's up, brothers?
He
Hey,
a Trump
Ben Vereen, we gotta get up out of here.
You know what? Me and Bevereen went to the same high school.
Get out of here.
Yeah, Miss Get on. Yeah,
Hey, Mr. Hank, you got them your little babies?
that's my grandchildren.
I was about to say you better not have no babies that young.
Oh my God! Yeah, I got 5 kids. I think Jamaica met all my kids, right? You met most of them, right?
I met most of them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a grand too.
Yo, listen, I'm trying to get out of here, fellas. I gotta get out of here. Gotta get ready. Love y'all.
Turn it on. Just hit the button. I'm gonna leave.
All right, peace.
Take it easy.
Yeah, Jamaica. Before